Never mind. There we go. Can y'all hear me? Yes or no? Can y'all hear? Yay, nay. Can y'all hear? Let me add. Stash, I can't hear you.
All right, give me 1 second. That's on my end.
Oh, okay. Cool. My bad.
Give me 1 second.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna bring you back down. All right, y'all. Greetings, my Earthlings, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in first and foremost. Listen, it's been quite the night, okay? It's been quite the night. You can hear that. Yeah. I just want to make sure because my stuff has been acting up lately, and I don't know why. Like right now, I don't even know why my charger not working. We got to have this thing charged. There we go. Because that's gonna shut everything down. We can hear. Okay, cool. I'm glad everyone can hear. Um, did y'all like that intro? Did y'all like that intro? I'm gonna play it one more time for y'all because I need to get a sip of water. So the intro is only like 1 minute, okay? So grab your popcorn, get yourself something to drink, and we are in for a show, okay? Okay, all right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, y'all. Thank you.
Let's take 'em back. Coming up, I was confused. My mama kissing the girl. Confusion occurs coming up in the cold world. Daddy ain't around, probably out committing felonies. My favorite rapper used to sing, check out my melody. I wanna live good, so shit, I sell dope for a 4-finger ring. One of them gold ropes. Nana told me if I pass, I get a sheepskin coat. If I can move a few packs, I get the hat. Now that'll be dope. Tossed and turned in my sleep that night. Woke up the next morning, niggas just stole my bike. Different day, same shit, ain't nothing good. In the hood, I run away from this bitch and never come back if I could. Hated the love and the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine, homie, until my heart stops. Go ahead and beat me. I'm raps every beat, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. Hated the love and the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine, homie, until my heart stops. Go ahead and beat me. I'm raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. Hated the love and the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine, homie, until my heart stops. Go ahead and beat me. I'm raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. Hated the love and the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine, homie, until my heart stops. Go ahead and beat me. I'm raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. Hated the love and the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine, homie, until my heart stops. Go ahead and beat me. I'm raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I know it's a late night. I don't know if y'all had any plans or what y'all was doing, but I'm representing tonight. So you know what I'm saying? He looks so fine. 50 Cent back in the day looked amazing. I know I mostly got men in my chat, so my bad. Stash, let me know if you good and if you ready to come on because we finna go ahead and get this thing started. This is a young 50 Cent, first of all. Look how skinty he look. Look at his face and jawbone structure. Listen, shout out to everybody in the chat. What's going on? Trisha Nicole, Comic Brandon, what's going on? What's going on? Sea Life, Cerebral, what's up? What's up? Anthony, of course, Elevated. All y'all appreciate you. All right, and Stash, let me know whenever you's ready. And B3, I did not see you up in here. What's going on? All right. Stash said he ready to go. Add him to the stage.
What's goody Q, baby?
What's good? Stash, I ain't got all the bells and whistles like you do, okay?
I'm bad. It felt like I ain't been on here in a minute.
Yeah.
What's goody,
What's
Corey?
been going on?
Shit, chilling, man. I'm excited to be here. Y'all already know the vibes, man. This is 50. What's up? Come on, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. Y'all know I was pulling up to the function. Come on now. I know I was pulling up to the function.
I'm not sure who this is, but hi, thank you so much for joining.
What's up, Norman?
Oh, okay. That's your people, your crew.
Yeah, they pulling up.
Okay. I appreciate everybody who's pulling up, supporting. So we about to get straight into it because I know it's late. So let's get straight into it. Y'all know what I like to do in the beginning of my movie reviews. I like to talk about the director. I ain't gonna be too long on this director because I honestly, I dug deep on him, and he hasn't made too many movies. The only other movie he made was Brothers with Jake Gyllenhaal and I forgot the other guy's name, but that's the only like notable movie that he's ever made. The director of this movie is Jim Sheridan. So if y'all know who he is, then y'all know. And the writer is Terrence Winter. And then of course, this movie was, you know, like loosely based off of 50 Cent, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson's life.
Oh, the GOAT.
The Lord.
The GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
I guess. Now, I'm not a huge, now I like 50 Cent, don't get it twisted, but I think I like 50 Cent as the person and as the actor and entrepreneur and businessman. Right. I know you more so like his like music. I like his music, but I kind of like him for.
Now let me just clarify. Yes. I like his story. Of course, I'm gonna keep it a stack. 50 ain't what he used to be. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the most. I just like from when he first came out and how he elevated. His story is what, you know, keep me engaged and make me be like, nah, that's that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I can respect that. Yeah, I definitely like him as a businessman and an entrepreneur. But yeah, and just what he overcame, like you got shot 9 times. Like you guys' favorite.
A week.
All right, so we are going to jump into this movie review, but I got a quiz for you. Since this is one of your favorite rappers, you should know about 50 Cent, right?
Of course. Shout outs to Coach. What up, Coach?
What's going on, Coach? What's going on, Epi, too? I see you in the chat. All right, so I got this game. I'm going to go ahead and move us down to the side. See how well you know.
Man. Here we go.
Get Rich or Die Tryin, the rap album versus Get Rich or Die Tryin, the soundtrack.
Oh,
we're gonna see.
Come on. That's come on, the album.
No, but I'm going to quiz you.
Okay.
I'm going to quiz you, okay?
Oh, this is gonna be light, chat.
Oh, okay. But I'm pretty sure you would know this. And then y'all in the chat, if y'all want to help Stash out, I'm sure he doesn't need any help with this, okay? To be honest, I did like the movie. I knew Coach was gonna say that. Coach is a very like different person.
But Coach like 50 though. You feel
she like 50? She just don't like the movie. I got you.
Like the movie, yeah. She like 50.
Okay. Cool. All right, let's get back to this quiz. All right.
Let's get it.
So I'm going to name. You have 10 seconds. Now I'm gonna give you 5.
Damn.
You know 50 Cent. You have 10 seconds to tell me which song came off of which album.
This is gonna be so light.
Is it? Okay, cool. All right. So all right, I'm just gonna name it and then you gotta tell me which one.
Let's get it.
All right.
Do I name it by one? Oh, okay. I hear how you do it. Get it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say the song, the single, and you just gotta tell me which album. You could say the soundtrack or you could say the rap album.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right. So If I Can't.
The album.
Okay. All right. That only took you 3 seconds. All right. All right. What Up Gangsta?
The album.
Don't Need No Help.
The soundtrack.
Get Low.
The soundtrack.
Fake Love.
The soundtrack.
Okay. All right. What is?
The soundtrack.
Oh, okay. He said he know. High All the Time.
The album.
My Style.
I like My Style.
Like My Style, yeah. Like My Style.
The album.
Oh, okay. All right. We might need to put some money up on the next one. Okay. That actually concludes this game. I should have known you was gonna get it. I don't even know what I was thinking.
Come on now. Yo, chat. What's up with you, baby, man?
I had to quiz you. I had to quiz you. Okay. Next time we might have to put some money up on these trivia questions or what have you. But we can go ahead and get straight into the movie. I'm gonna do some trivia throughout, so you are gonna see some like trivia questions throughout. So we'll probably get into that a little later.
All right.
Um, but let's get into, let me bring us down a little bit. Yeah, I'm still learning. I'm trying to get our placements together. There we go. All right.
It's
Let's
fire, by the way, Q baby. I like this. This is fire.
thank you. I
This
think
is
I
fire.
appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right. So let's get into the actual movie. Opening scene. You already know he riding around. Actually, I don't even think that was the clip from the opening scene because he wasn't driving. So I think this is the beginning clip. So we got these clips of them just riding around. They about to go ahead and just, what do you call it? Hit a lick or something? Is that what you call it? You know, I'm
Yeah,
not from the
yeah,
ghetto. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
They're
Not
about
from
to
the hood.
hit a lick.
They about to hit a lick. You got Terrence Howard. You have, of course, 50 Cent, and you have it's another. Let me pull up the cast really quick, y'all, because this person has also been in another movie that I recently um reviewed. So Omar Benson Miller. You know who that is, right? Which character
Um,
he plays?
Nah, I don't even know who that is. Who's Omar Benson?
Okay, so Omar Benson is it Carol? Curl?
I
The
thought,
one of his friends,
oh, the fat dude.
I guess. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. The one that was like he was. I know who you talk about. Yeah.
Yes. So he actually played in the movie Sinners, and me and Kiss from Jay actually reviewed that movie not too long ago.
Fire.
Point that out. And I see all y'all in the chat. Thank y'all so much. And bear with me because navigating and talking, Stash, I don't see how you do this. I can't navigate and talk at the same time.
Yo, it feels good just to sit back and just let you do it. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
It feels good.
Man, I'll be sweating every time I be trying to get my thoughts together. Okay. So, matter of fact, I do want to call out some heavy hitters though in this movie. Besides Omar Benson, who played in the movie Sinners as what was his name? It wasn't Cornbread. It was something. But you have, of course, 50 Cent, also known as Marcus in the movie. That's the character he plays.
The GOAT.
Oh Lord, the GOAT, according to Stash, not me. You have Terrence Howard. He played Bama, which he ends up running into him later on in the movie. I do not know how to pronounce the guy who plays Majestic real name, but I want to say, do not get me. I want to say he's like a African. He has like an African name. You have Joy Bryant, the lovely Joy Bryant. She plays in this movie as well. It's just so many people. Bill Duke, y'all know he playing a lot of stuff. And if you've seen the movie, what's my movie? Menace to Society. He's the one that be like, you know, you don't effed up right. You know, you're effed up. So that's Bill Duke. So 50 Cent for this movie got a lot of like seasoned people. Let's not forget the talented what's my girl name? She plays in freaking everything. She played Antoine Fisher's mother, Viola Davis, in a movie Antoine Fisher, which me and Just Danielle just recently reviewed that. And then you got, okay, so I have a trivia question for you since we're talking about the different what's going on, Precious, Yvette?
Precious.
Let's go back to trivia. So, since you know 50 Cent so well, there is another character in this movie that he ends up collabing with for a TV series. Which character is that?
That he ended up collaborating. Oh, dang, I forgot his name.
I'm gonna give you 10 seconds for this one.
I forgot his name. I don't know his name.
But you know his character name though in the movie though, right?
I should have watched this movie before I came. I
I'm
ain't seen this movie in a minute.
We have trivia here. So you want to phone a friend? Anyone knows? So I don't know if anyone watches or watched this movie before. I don't want to get. I feel like if I say it, you're gonna know who I'm talking about.
And I definitely know too. I just can't.
You know, okay.
Yeah.
Anyone knows? I'm gonna give y'all like 10 seconds. Terrence or Russell? Yes, correct. It was Russell Hornsby. So he plays the father in the BMF TV series.
Right. See, I don't know his name.
Oh, okay. I thought you at least would know like some of the character names in the movie. So, but
Only
all you know is 50 Cent
and Terrence Howard. I know Terrence Howard. I know 50. Yeah, that's it. By their names,
Okay,
at least.
I got you. All right, what's going on, Monique? What's going on, Jay? All right, so let's get into this movie because I know we ain't got all night. I know I don't. All right, so let's get back to they riding in the car. They about to hit a lick. You know, the whole shebang, guns blazing, all that good stuff. They trying to get to the money. Can you finish the lyrics, Stash? Can you I'm gonna see if you can finish the lyrics. I'm sure you can. I don't even know why I'm even playing this game with you. This should have been somebody else. Let's get to, so you know the opening song in the movie, right?
I'll whip your head, boy.
Okay. All right. So let's go to the lyrics. Let me see if you can finish the lyrics.
I bet.
2 ninjas in the front, 2 ninjas in the back. That's 4 ninjas riding, strapped in Grandpa's Cadillac.
A voice in my head saying, F all these. Man, I start thinking I should rob all these. Then my homies, they want to do whatever I want to do. They say they want to eat. They say shit. We want to eat too.
Okay.
Come on.
Why am I even playing with you like this? Okay. That was my way of getting you to rap because you ain't rap for us in a minute.
That's what you want to say.
Anybody else know that song? Then y'all some real ones. Now I love 50 Cent, but I really love that song. I really love the intro, and I really loved how they set the scene for that in the beginning. So, all right. So after this scene, you had this little moment where Terrence Howard is about to like lose it low key. Do you think he was like, I don't want to say like doing it on purpose, but I don't know. Like, do you think they did? Maybe I interpreted it wrong. Do you think they did that so that people in the back can open up the door wherever they was hiding the money at? Or he was just really losing it?
I feel like personally, Terrence Howard character was really tripping, and 50 had to be like, yo, calm the fuck down. Like,
yeah, he
really wanted to do something in the movie, at least.
He did. He's, I'm your man. Don't be like, calm down. It's not that deep.
Yeah, fact.
All right. So after all of that happened, the whole shebang, they ended up getting away by the skin of their teeth because the Colombians went to busting back as well. But they end up getting away, and then he lights the car on fire. Get rid of evidence, what have you. And then so they switch cars. And then when they switch cars, I guess he decided to go a different way. This is his homeboy. His homeboy kind of like notifies him, like, don't go this way because the cops was like on the end of the corner. So this is the introduction to the movie. This is like the beginning to kind of set up what's to come. So they basically do like a little flashback. So then we get here whole time while he's like, switching cars and all that other good stuff, or getting out the car and about to go back into his grandmother's house. Whole time somebody was watching him. And I do have a question, by the way. I'm sorry, y'all, if I can't keep up with the comments. Stash, make sure you hold it down in the comment section.
I bet. Say that.
They're going kind of quick.
I got you.
All right. Matter of fact, let me see if I can show the comments on the screen so I can keep up as well. There we go. I do have a trivia question. Speaking of car, what type of car was that he purchased and that he bought?
I don't even remember what type of car.
Stash.
I don't even remember. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay. Anybody in the chat want to help Stash out? What type of car? If you've seen the movie, I know some of y'all. I asked y'all earlier if y'all saw the movie in another live. And it was 60% said they didn't see the movie, and it was a small 40%. Okay. Yes. What kind of Benz was it? Elevated. What kind of Benz was it?
B3 said a Cadillac Coupe de Ville.
No.
500 Mercedes Benz.
It's 500. All right.
That wasn't me though. That was
Coach.
Yeah, Rebel.
Oh no, Cerebral. Okay.
Yeah.
Anthony's on some Hyundai. It is hilarious.
That's the same thing B3 said.
Yeah, Cerebral. I gotta show.
Cadillac.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right, my bad. If I missed it, y'all, my bad. Okay, so that's correct. I know next time we do this for my next movie, we're gonna have to start giving out some money on. We're gonna start giving out some money. So maybe on the next one, all right? But yeah, this is good. Okay, all right. I'm surprised you don't know. Okay, well, I have a trivia question for you about 50 Cent. So it kind of correlates with the movie. Um, in this movie, or just 50 Cent period, y'all can answer in the comment section. What is 50 Cent's character name in this movie?
You want me to answer it?
Yeah, you can answer.
Oh, Marcus.
Okay. That was probably a little too easy.
Yeah, that was easy.
Okay, what is 50 Cent's mother name in this movie?
Oh, I don't know.
Ah,
I don't
anybody want to help him out?
know. What was 50 Cent mom's name in the movie?
I'm gonna give y'all like no idea.
Oh no, I can't. Damn, yo. Katrina.
Okay, all right.
Katrina. They said Miss Jackson.
Miss Jackson. That's hilarious.
Miss Jackson.
That's
You
funny.
said Lucinda. Yo,
Oh my
BT is
god.
stupid.
Not Lucinda. I'm cracking up.
So I got that one right. That was me.
Yes, you did get that one right. You did get that one right.
Remember, I
I'm
told you I
I
didn't see this movie in a little minute. So
thought you was gonna do a refresher, but I know you be working. I know you be working.
shit.
Okay. We can get on with the movie. We can get on with the movie. Now, some of these clips I do have on a separate thing, so I'm gonna have to share my screen because all the clips couldn't come. So as we can see, somebody ends up walking up on him or what have you, and it flashes to here, right? He in the car singing with his mama, Katrina, right? What song was he singing in the car on the scene?
Oh,
What song were they singing?
that's an Anthony question.
Ah.
That's an Anthony question.
Can you sing it?
I know it was an old school song.
Oh man, you gotta know your music. Okay, Anthony ain't seen the movie. Not too. I'm cracking up.
Dead.
Float on, no. Float.
Damn, and I remember the song that was played. I forgot the name though.
All right.
But I know it was a throwback.
It was definitely a throwback. You know how the song go?
Nah, I forgot.
Not Rick James, y'all. This comment section. How can I slow this down? I don't see how you be keeping up with the chat. That's crazy.
Yo, now you know how I feel. Now
This
you know how I feel. I be like, yo, listen, bear with you, chat. You feel me? They be like, Stash, why you don't be responding? It's a lot going on over here.
It is. It's a lot. I'm sorry. So if I miss anybody's comment, I am so sorry. No, it was not Cardi B J, and no, it wasn't Rick James. Rick James is a good. I would have kind of guessed that if I didn't watch the movie, but it definitely wasn't Cardi B. All right, so it looks like no one knows that he was in the car singing "I Feel for You" with his mom, and that's by Shaka Khan. I feel for you. I don't know why they chose that song. Maybe we may have to find out if that was 50 Cent's favorite song or something like that, or maybe it was just on in the car. I don't know. But I Feel For You by Shaka Khan was the song they was singing.
Why Coach said Ja Rule?
Oh,
Ja Rule.
That's funny.
I'm dead.
That's hilarious. I'm cracking up. Okay. Not sexy. Okay, y'all. Okay. We finna get back. All right. Okay. So they're singing in the car or what have you. And make sure I didn't go to the. So they having a little moment. They just chit chat talking. And as he's looking out the window, he's thinking about his dad. So he was like, he know one thing, his dad is not this color, and he know his dad is not a cop. So you could tell that's something like he was feeling. It was a void that was missing, and you could tell that he always was in search of his father. And he also kind of mentions that as well towards the end of the movie when he down on the ground. He was like, for some reason, he thought his father would save him. I know you know a little bit about 50 Cent. Do you know about that being like his real reality, or is that just part of the movie about him and his dad?
Now I know in real life he don't know his pops.
Okay.
But it's more to that story. But yeah, we ain't gonna get too much into that, I guess.
Yes, fun fact. Coach, that is true. He definitely did. He definitely played Lil C's. Speaking of Lil C's, what was Marcus' rap name in this movie?
Damn, what was his rap name in the movie?
Anybody?
I forgot. That's crazy.
I'm gonna need you to do your homework. I thought you knew this one.
Yeah, that's
But so
crazy.
far you did good though. You know all the 50 Cent stuff, not the movie.
Yeah, exactly. Not too much on chat, right? Not too much on Stash. Not too much on Stash.
Oh my goodness. Anybody know Lil Romeo? No, it was not Lil Romeo. Not 9 shots. I'm crying. Y'all are hilarious.
25 Cent.
Not, not the damn 25 Cent. Lurk Master. What? I'm afraid to ask. How did you come up with that one? Okay, all right. Jay was the only one who said not too much on Stash. Okay.
Shout out to Jay. Yeah, Jay.
All right, so I gave the answer away though. His name was Young Caesar.
Oh, you did say it too by accident.
I did. I was saying, speaking of Lil C's, what was his rap name? It was Young
Caesar. Yeah, it was Lil Caesar. That's a fact. I heard
you was kind of sort of, but yeah, not Young Marcus, but Young Caesar was his rap name in the movie. All right, moving right along. So this is the part where I am going to kind of share a little bit of my screen, you guys, only because I was not able to, which was the technical difficulties I was having earlier. I was not able to, my bad. I was not able to clip some of this stuff. So let me know if y'all can see my screen. 1 second, you guys. All right, let me share my screen real quick. We about to do the entire screen.
Y'all OD acting up in the chat.
Are they? Like Little Caesar's Pizza. Yes, like Little Caesar's Pizza. All right, let me know if y'all can see this. If not, I'm gonna be so sad, y'all. I'm gonna be so sad. Can y'all see this on my screen? Yay, nay. Oh no, never mind. I didn't bring it up. Let me bring that to the stage. No? Or can I? My bad, y'all. I thought I was able to share. Okay, there we go. Share screen. I thought I was sharing my entire screen, but I guess not. Can y'all see this on my screen? Yeah? No?
I see a movie trivia with your picture.
Damn, y'all can't see this other thing on my screen. Okay, well, we gonna wing it then, because I ain't got no pictures.
Let's get it.
All right, so let's wing it. So the next scene is basically where the mom, Katrina, is dropping off Marcus, and she's dropping him off to the mom, played by Viola Davis, which is basically Marcus's grandmother. In that household, there was so many kids in that household. Do you remember how many people lived there? He said it was X amount of people, not including him.
Coach said send her the link. She want to join.
You want to join? Coach, you want to join? Add to stage? Okay, yeah. Let me drop the link.
I think that's what she said. I don't know if that's what she meant.
Oh, add to stage. Oh, she's telling me to add it to the stage. Gosh darn it. There we go.
Okay, coach.
Thank you.
Okay, coach.
I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see, though. I got a lot going on.
Listen, take your time. Listen. Hey, yo, chat. Y'all not too much on cue, baby. You heard?
Please.
You know what I'm saying?
Pretty please.
You know what I'm saying?
I just had it up, though. Now I don't want to come up no more. WTF. My bad, y'all.
It's all good. Yo, trust me. This joint is all good. I know this often too well.
Do you? Oh my God. You be flowing though.
Shout outs to everybody in the chat. Jay was like, period, coach. Just Danielle said, coach with the wisdom. Yeah.
Thank you.
Coach said, sorry, I'm going back and forth between both chats. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Elevated technical difficulties. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's good. It's good. It's
Can
cool.
y'all see this?
I see the
I feel like I got too much though going on here. I need to have my actual player though. Matter of fact, Stash, if you don't mind entertaining, because I want to
I
have
got
the
you.
right thing though. Let me remove this really quick. 1 second, y'all. How can I bring myself up? Okay.
W for team effort. That's a fact. That's a big fact. I hope you ain't got no crazy pictures in there, Corey. nah, nah, right? Imagine that. Imagine that. Hey, yo, chat. You see at the beginning, she tried to. I think Jay just got here, whatever the case may be. But why she tried to test me with the 50 Cent music. Come on now. Y'all know I was gonna get all that right. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all know I was gonna get all that right. Precious said, yes, trying to hear some bars. Hey, yo, check it. Check it. Let me see. What y'all want to hear? Tell me what y'all want to hear. What y'all want me to rap about? I walk that walk. I talk that talk. Yo, B3, not you rapping my actual song. Once I saw you, I'm like, yo, this guy is crazy. Nigga said, I walk that walk, I talk that talk type ish. I am dead. You don't know nothing about that, B3. You don't know nothing about that. And I'm over here reading it like I walked that way. Wait, that sound like my shit. Yo, I'm dead. Coach said, come on, Stas, drop a high 16.
All
Come
right,
on.
y'all. I'm bike.
They
I'm
got it
bike.
down. Let's go, Corey. Let's go.
Sheesh. I'm gonna have to bring this down. Can y'all just see this screen? Yeah, no.
I can see it.
All right. We just gonna have to rock it like this until I get it together. All right, so he's in the car with his mother. Y'all can see this.
Yep.
It's gonna be bad quality because I wasn't trying to get no copyright. All right. All right. All right. So that's Katrina dropping off Marcus to the mom. That's the uncle, which would be her brother, Uncle Deuce. She pays him and let him know, like, look after Marcus, yada yada yada. And then I'm so sorry, y'all. Look at this background, child. So this is her just telling Marcus, like, hey, she got to get him some new shoes, kind of trying to butter up to him. Have y'all ever been dropped off to y'all grandma's house and be like, dang, like, mama, why you leaving me? Or do y'all be happy to go to y'all grandma's house?
Nah, I used to be tight.
For real?
I used to be tight. Like, nigga, I want to stay here.
Dang. Yeah, grandma's house be hot. She got the plastic on the sofa. You can't
Yo,
cut the
that ass.
extra.
So my grandmother dad had the plastic on the sofa. All my siblings annoying me and shit. Like, come on, get out of here.
That's crazy. Okay, so he's annoyed, basically, like, damn. And then plus on top of that, I don't think anyone answered the question, but it was 8 people, 8 kids living in that house, and 9 would have made him. That's a lot of people to be staying in the house with, by the way.
Facts.
May I add. So
Facts.
I'll be mad annoyed too, especially if my mom was like, you know what I'm saying? My mom was kind of well off, and his mom was in the street pharmaceutical business as well, which we find out later on. So after his mom talks to him, he notices his friend, and his granddaddy's like, he got the bug real bad. So he kind of already peeped that he was feeling Charlene. He was already kind of, so, here's some little clips of them kind of just vibing out, hanging out on the corner. I was trying to figure this one out. Do you know what song you probably don't know what song they was singing when they was on the corner? It says, if this is my crew, then it's happening. They kept saying that.
My crew and it's happening. And it's happening. Something like that, right? Yeah.
Yeah. What song was that?
That was just something for the movie. I don't think that was a real song.
Got it. Okay, cool. All right. So I think some of these scenes are a little bit backwards though. Let me kind of fast forward a little bit. My bad. So we get right here, right? I'm gonna get like right here. The mom hears him like rapping for the first time. What do you think is going on in her head at this moment?
Wait, that's a me question?
Or anybody or you can answer. You can add your 2 cents to this.
You said at the part when he was rapping?
Yeah, like why do you think she was like, what do you think she noticed that like, hey, my baby about to be great. I noticed something in him. He's, like why did she have like this little moment? Because she was looking like she was about to cry. Because she heard him rapping, and obviously he's talking about Charlene or a girl. And
Right.
she was saying, like, hey, make sure you treat the woman right or what have you. And she kind of looked like she was ready to cry. She had like this little realization moment.
I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna just go with what Coach said. She was proud of him.
Proud. Okay, hey, the point that's probably just as simple as that. She's just kind of proud, like, okay, I noticed something in my baby. So then we get here, y'all. Did y'all know who plays Slim? The guy that looked like Rick James? Y'all
Who?
know what actor plays Slim?
Nah,
He's a big, you know him. I know you know. Have you seen the movie The Temptations? Have you seen the movie The Five Heartbeats?
I did, but it was mad long ago.
Dang, Stash.
It was a minute ago.
Anybody know? And sorry, y'all, I can't see the comments because I'm sharing my screen, unfortunately.
I got you. I got you.
Okay.
Danielle was like, "Let's get this money capital." Oh, that's why the grandmother was looking like that.
Yeah.
Everybody was saying what's up at this point.
Okay, cool. Okay. So the person who played Slim, which is this like little I thought he was a pimp, but I guess he's supposed to be a street little hustler too.
No, not you, not you. I'm talking to B3. Nigga said Eminem.
I'm done. Y'all just be blurting out anything.
Coach said, I don't be knowing the actors' names. LOL.
If it wasn't for me being into movies, I don't be knowing these actors' names either. But I know you know who this is. This person who looks like Rick James, this was played by Leon. He played David Ruffin in the movie Temptations. That's him. That was him. Yes.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I was like, hold on, I done seen this movie before and never knew. I mean, because he had such a small role. It's very small.
And then I guess the makeup and stuff with the wig and all that,
it's
crazy. I didn't even pay that much attention to him. That's mad OD funny.
Exactly. So yeah, so this is him. This is Leon, aka Slim for the movie. And she kind of like get him off the corner, like, hey, you on my block. So I'm trying to figure out, did they really have a mama out here like street hustling like this? They really had her out here like this?
Yeah, his mother was really a drug dealer.
Okay, she was about that life.
Yeah.
Okay, she was about that life for real. But was she on the corner though?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't born yet.
That's hilarious. Okay. I thought you would have known. Well, I guess, hey. Yeah. So I wonder if it happened like exactly like this. Obviously not this particular scene, but like I want to know exactly how it happened.
Coach said YN. Shut up, Coach.
So
Danielle said, listen, moms get this money too.
Period. But I ain't getting on no corner, okay? I'm gonna be behind the scenes. I'm gonna have people on the corner for me.
Hold on, because C Life is from Queens. So he was like, he said, nah, she wasn't on no corner. So what was she, C Life? Because I know, 50 from Queens, you from Queens, you probably know a little backstory. I'm from Harlem, you feel me? So if this is his hood, he probably know a little bit more.
Okay.
But yeah.
Let me see. She was bad, y'all. I had to pull the chat back up because I was like, I feel lonely on here. I'm sharing my screen. My bad, y'all.
C Life said she wasn't no corner girl. She was a big dog.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We got Queens in the building. Shout out to my man C Life.
Bricks only. Who? Okay. Hello. Which part? Which part of Queens?
Yeah. Who said that? Who asked that?
Coach.
Oh, which part of Queens you from? C Life?
There's different parts of Queens. See, I don't be knowing that much.
You thought it was only one one Queens was just where you from again? Oh, Corey?
Florida.
Oh, God. Shout out to my man Ryan for pulling up to the function.
What's going on, Ryan? Been on the corner hustling. The work and the strip. Okay, true. The strip? Lord have mercy. Yeah, that's true. The strip. I got you. Yeah, it's definitely better than that. Queens is huge.
That's crazy. He's from exactly where 50 is from, Jamaica, Queens.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. And that's where Nikki is from too, right?
Yeah, I think so. I believe so. I believe
Listen,
so.
that's all I know. Now I know a little something now. I get out. I go traveling now. But yeah, I don't know. I probably only visit Queens like once or twice. I've been to like Harlem, Brooklyn, but I don't think I've been to Queens like
Yeah,
that.
you see when you said Harlem, it just felt different, right? It felt different. Like you like, yo, I've been to Queens, Harlem. You feel what I'm saying? It just felt different. No shots thrown, see life, but Harlem, it just sound different. You know what I'm saying? It sound more rich. You feel what I'm saying? More luxurious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, all y'all these accents though, but I guess different barrels or boroughs. I don't know how y'all say it. It got like y'all all got like it sounds the same, but some people's accents a little bit more like
Hey,
harsher,
yo, it's
potent.
heavy there, yo, heavy. Like New York is mad funny like that. Heavy on the battle of the boroughs.
Yeesh.
Jay said no cap. It do sound different though. Come on.
It do. Like
Come
people
on.
from Harlem got like a real, but then you got people from the Bronx. They be Jesus.
But you see, when you said Bronx, you started like itching a little bit, right? It was like,
No.
you feel me? You started
No.
feeling like you gotta go take a shower. Shout outs to everybody from the Bronx though.
I'm crying. All
Yo,
right. Let's get back to this movie. Let me move this down. All right, so he see his mother and he about to get out. He about to do something. Y'all like young men. Y'all ever seen like y'all mom through anything? Not nothing, ain't gotta be nothing crazy like this, but like as a young kid, when did you start feeling like, hey, I might need to be the young protector of my mother? Like at what age? Or did y'all ever feel that?
I mean, I feel like that starts young. I feel like that's just a young boy instinct.
Okay.
I don't because I it's so crazy. I know, like, I don't remember my age, but I know it's like I've seen situations where, like, it'd be clips where, hypothetically speaking, a guy's doing something to a young boy's mom, and then the baby would probably be like, "Leave my mom alone." You feel what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
true.
but it starts from that young. So I feel like that's something that's just embedded in young boys.
Nah, that's very true. Yeah, at a very, very young age. Probably as early as 2.
Hmm.
As early as they can start talking.
Right, exactly.
Got you. True. Yeah. So his instincts kicked in quick. And I don't know what age he was supposed to be around this time. I thought 11, but I'm like, dang, I feel like 11 is too young. So it got to be like 13, but maybe I could be wrong what age he was supposed to be. So that's that. So we're going to fast forward. Um, I think I might have missed a spot because I think I put these clips in the wrong spot or what have you. Now, here's my thing. It gets to this clip right here. This is Charlene, and the parents are listening to the song that Marcus made for Charlene. They sent this girl away because of that one song. They sent her all the way to her grandparents' house. That's crazy. They sent Charlene away. Like, why they do that? And then we have here. So it gets to this clip right here. So you know what? My first time watching this, I thought it was I think his name is LeVar. The main dude, the main like head honcho of everybody, of the pharmaceutical.
Oh, the dude you fucked up, right?
Yes, him.
Yeah.
I thought whole time, and since this is like my like second time watching it, I thought it was him who did this to the mother, but we find out who it really was in the end. It was Majestic, basically. And so what I end up finding out is that the mother, who do you think her true love was, since she was basically bouncing back and forth between both of the guys?
I mean, I know. I think what you mean, in like real life type of vibe, or the movie? Like what
No,
you?
the movie.
I think it probably, if Majestic killed, dang, off the mom,
Yeah.
it probably was because she was feeling the dude that was in charge. I'm
Okay.
assuming, because why would he off his mom?
But I'm trying to figure out, who was she with first?
I'm a probably assume it was maybe Majestic, being that they had 50. together.
Okay.
You feel me?
That
Maybe
could
because they
be.
had the kid.
So why is the side dude getting jealous? But I guess that's what side pieces be doing. I don't know. Why is the side dude getting jealous? Like
No,
she should have been off limits to begin with. So that makes me think, what was her relationship with old boy, like the main dude, LeVar, whatever his name is.
nah, I don't think I think the main dude was tight, was jealous. That's Majestic. Majestic, I feel like was the main dude, and then the mom was rocking with the dude that was that was ahead. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
And
And
ended up having a baby.
having nah, Majestic was his pops. You feel me? Like Majestic.
No, no, Majestic wasn't his real dad. It was the other dude.
Nah, they never said it, but basically, like that's why I said it correlates with like the real life because
Okay, okay.
Majestic is supposed to play in real life is Supreme, not our Supreme that's in the community.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The Supreme that's in real life. That's where they say that's 50 father. You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying? So
So his dad unalived the mama?
that's what it's saying in the movie. That's
Okay,
how they put
okay.
it in the movie. Yeah.
And so what it seems like, so he went to jail because when they were arguing on the corner, she was like, "Go back to jail, Majestic. I don't need you helping me."
Mm.
And so she like pushed him off. So what it sounds like to me, what I'm gathering is she was with Majestic first. So that makes sense that you said that. Then while Majestic was in jail, which makes sense of why he had this envious spirit throughout the whole entire movie.
Mm-hmm.
Because maybe he was at a certain level and then he went to jail and then kind of had to be up underneath somebody else.
Yep.
Okay, it makes sense now. Okay, cool. Okay, because I was trying to figure that out because I thought the other guy was his daddy. Okay, cool. So we get here. He goes to Majestic after his mom basically passed away. And I'm sorry, you guys, if the clips are kind of like out of whack. Um, my bad. I
Hold
was trying
on.
to go to the
Jay
funeral.
said, you can always let it play in the background and watch the replay later, Anthony, but don't push us. Oh, okay. She was talking to
Oh
Anthony.
yeah, it is past Anthony bedtime. Yeah, he said he usually be in the bed by 10. We gonna wrap this up. How long? Anybody know what time? How long we've been on here? Try not to go over an hour and 30 if I can. But we had some trivia.
Nah, we good. Come on, let's get it.
Okay, cool, cool,
Let's get
cool,
it. Yeah.
cool. Thank you. All right. So I was trying to go to the scene where they're at the funeral. Again, my clips are a little out of order. Please forgive me. I think it would have been right here at the funeral. Okay. So she got pictures with her and that guy, the main dude, the head honcho. I would just call him that. I think his name is something, LeVar or something. I think it's LeVar. But whole time, he's such a snake. You offed his mother because I don't even know if it was, I don't know.
Wait,
It's like
what you don't know?
I was trying to word it correctly. I get it because he was upset that she moved on, but that you don't go off somebody because of that. Like you
But
got like he said it later on in the movie, like love will get you killed. Why are you in your feelings like this? I'm not understanding.
you said you don't feel like Majestic killed his mom?
No, I'm saying I don't understand why. Like I don't understand why he had to like off her. Like he could have, I don't know.
When
I
it
was just saying like she didn't deserve to, if that makes sense.
Listen, it get real dark in these streets.
I guess.
Real dark
Yeah.
in these streets.
She done moved on, child. And I guess he said these hoes ain't loyal. So
It's type shit.
but I said he's such a snake though, because now he like, you don't off this boy mama. Now you trying to be like big brother, or you trying to be his daddy. Well, that is his daddy, according to I guess the movie how they got it.
And yeah, I'm gonna let you.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, and it's so crazy. Nah, I'm gonna let you finish because I don't know. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
Now I was gonna say because even like you see how you was like he's a snake, right?
Yeah.
Right. And you talking about Majestic.
Yes.
So Majestic is like in real life Supreme. You feel me?
Okay.
So this is where now, even if those who's into hip hop, this is why, if y'all seen this movie is like loosely based on a true story. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, Majestic, I'm gonna just say it because in the movie, Majestic is Supreme. They Supreme basically gave money to, was like funding Murder Inc. You feel what I'm saying? Which all goes into part of the reason why 50 don't like Ja Rule and all of them. You feel me? So even when you like he's a snake and all that type, all this stuff plays a part into like, how he came up and why he fell the way he fell towards Ja Rule and Murder Inc. and them.
Okay. And I seen like a little documentary on them. However, I was like, I'm gonna have to go back and watch it now. I'm so glad I'm catching this. Really, thank you so much, Danielle. Thank you for
Shout out to
everyone who's
Danielle.
still here. I
Facts.
appreciate it. She said interesting. Yeah. So now it's gonna have to make me like do a little bit of digging on 50 Cent's real life.
Yeah, because even like if you know the part with the light skin, the rapper dude with the braids,
Yes.
that's Ja Rule in the movie.
That's supposed to be. I figured.
That's Ja Rule in the movie.
His name was Dangerous. That was his character.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. That's hilarious. I was like, more than likely, this got to be Ja Rule. Because I do remember when he was basically doing like the little jacking beats and stuff and just like
facts.
Like dissing everybody. I was like, yikes. But I would say, I don't know who's done that before, but I'm pretty sure there's some history of other rappers, old school rappers, but he just went down the list.
Mm-hmm.
I remember how old I was, where I was when I first heard it. I have like boy cousins and they was playing it. I was like, who is this guy? Why is he talking about everybody?
That's all he was doing when he first came out. That was made him fire. Fact.
That was smart. I really like how I feel like anybody who went through what he went through, and you after a while, you're fearless. You get shot 9 times, can't nobody tell me nothing. Like I'm a little fearless after that.
Facts.
So I may not have it up because I guess it times me out after a certain period of time. So I'm gonna just kind of go off the top of the head. So after that scene happens, then you have the scene where he goes to Majestic and he's like, hey, and it's more so Majestic asking him questions. And I like how Marcus is more so kind of quiet. Like, you asking me too many questions, basically. And this was after he found him on the corner. He found him on the corner, I guess. No one said how he got in the game, though. How did he all of a sudden start selling for LeVar, but Majestic didn't know? Or was he selling for somebody else and then Majestic just was like, let me, take you under my wing?
I forgot. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot.
Okay. I don't think they really said, because I watched it twice. I don't think they really said, but okay. So he picks him up. He's like, hey, I'm gonna take you under my wing or whatever like that. But you could tell Marcus was already kind of like smart. He was already like kind of like, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Like he had a little wisdom, if that makes sense, for his age.
Mm-hmm.
And so he tells him he needs a GUN. He needs a GUN. And he tells him where to go and pick one up at. He does that. And then it goes to the scene of him looking in the mirror. And he's quoting a song. Do you know what song he's rapping in the mirror?
About a bang, about a bang. Bah!
That is
Oh, I can go bang or something like that. I don't know the name of the song though.
Okay. I actually don't know the name of the song, but I do know the name of the rapper.
Okay. Well, I was right though, no?
Yeah, you was right. You was right.
Okay. I just
it was just how you was singing it.
She's like, nigga, that's not how the song go. But I know
But yeah, that was it. KRS One. So I'm guessing that was maybe one of his favorite rappers growing up.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, cool. It makes sense.
What Danielle said, it's amazing. The 50 is one of the ones who made it. There were so many people that didn't, especially during that time, and he was real life in the streets. Now that's a fact. That's one of the reasons I always say that's my guy. Because these motherfuckers is fake in the industry. They portray this lifestyle they didn't really live. And I never got that from 50. So
That's true. That's true. Yeah, and you know what? I like 50's personality because he has like I can talk that talk because I don't walk the walk for real. Like
Mhm.
I can say whatever I want to say because like, but low key, I feel like he's a softy low key though. I feel like he's sensitive.
Oh
That's
no,
probably why he
OD,
be going off on everybody.
OD sensitive, OD sensitive.
He a
Yeah,
cancer, so it
OD,
makes
OD sensitive.
sense.
It's me as a man. Like when I watch certain things or I look at in certain like it be little certain things that I be watching and though he be reacting or what people be saying. Oh yeah, oh yeah. He acted like that because his feelings was hurt.
His feelings hurt.
Yeah, his feelings was hurt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Okay, so um speaking of rapping, they show his uncle Deuce trying to rap, and I thought it was freaking
Bad
hilarious.
funny. Bad funny.
I'm like, what is he talking about?
Nah, that
Like he
part was
was
bad funny.
trying his let me see if I can pull it up. See, we trying to navigate. That's gonna take extra time, but basically his uncle Deuce was trying to rap and he sounded horrible. Superman in real life.
No, he said
Oh, Supreme in real life.
Supreme in real life was big time. Nah, yeah, facts.
Was he? I need to do my research.
That's why
Okay.
like it's so crazy. I'm why we going through this because it's all a part of the movie as well. But like
Yeah.
even like as much as 50 be dissing people and all that, like he even said it on a Funk Flex interview one time. He said, like, not for nothing, I don't like Supreme. You know what I mean? I don't rock with them, but he is what he say he is. He's real. Like, and he said that out his own. And 50 don't like if he don't rock with you, he don't rock with
Yeah.
you. You feel me? He said it straight like that. He said, I don't like Supreme. I don't rock with them dudes that all over there. But he lived what he was, he was what he lived by. You feel
Is
me?
he still living? The
He,
Supreme dude?
nah, he's in jail right now.
Oh, he's in jail. Okay. For
Which is
life?
I don't know how long, but which is crazy, right? Because this is another situation. This is where just gonna drop little gems throughout the whole thing, right?
Okay.
So y'all know how 50 don't rock with his first son, right? The first he
Which is
got,
crazy to me.
but this is the thing. This is where he like 50 first, his oldest son he basically took a picture with Supreme son. You feel what I'm
Okay.
and posted it on his Instagram, like, you know what I mean? Like as if they was cool and 50, like these are the dudes that tried to kill me. Like, and you taking pictures with them? You feel me? It was like, nah.
Why do you think his son did that though? Like what was the purpose? Like, do you think it's malicious or like it was like he just didn't know? Well, nah, he
Nah,
had
he
to
knew,
know.
he knew, he knew, he knew. I feel like I don't know, like from what I seen, I feel like because it was so much family drama between 50 and his baby moms and stuff like that, you know what I mean? He just didn't care. He was like, you know what I mean? My pops don't rock with my moms and stuff anyway, so I'm taking a picture with this person.
Wow.
Shout outs to ladies of Hot Top.
That's all right. That threw me off.
Rising.
What's going on, ladies of I Talk? And what's going on, Jamie? What's up? What's up? What's up? And he seemed humble at the same time. He was. Oh, hold on, I missed Danielle's other comment. Oh no, I think I read that one already. Okay. So I think the only person who can see my screen is it you because I can't even see my screen.
I can see the screen.
I don't think the
Wait,
chat can.
wait, wait. What you mean? Like what you got on the screen?
That's I
Like,
got the video showing.
oh no, I don't see that. I don't see the video.
No wonder why. Okay, so the whole time y'all probably wasn't even able to even see what I had up when I was talking. All right,
Did
that's
you
all
did you
good.
add it to the thing like Coach said?
Shoot,
Add it to
I
the stage.
think that's my problem.
Coach,
Let's do that next time, you guys.
add it to the stage.
There we go. We are learning as we're going.
Shout outs to Coach Mean Ring. You know what I'm saying?
Shout
Drop
out to Coach Mean Ring. Okay. This is the scene I was talking about though. The scene with the uncle child. I'm not understanding. I don't know what he thought he was doing, but it wasn't rapping. He was just being annoying and loud. Like oh my goodness. So you got Marcus in the basement, you could tell around this time. Well, honestly, ever since he was young, like he obviously wanted to be a rapper or he just, um, kind of in his own little zone, vibing out. So I didn't get a clip of it, but down here his granddad came to wash clothes because he's in the basement where the laundry room is. And as he was looking for the detergent, kind of like y'all remember the movie Friday when Pops came in on Craig and he sees the gun, he's like, "What's this for?" That's like the same vibe.
Right.
He's like, "You got a loaded gun in my house." And so, he's fussing at him. So I guess because he had that, maybe he felt like he needed to put it in his book bag along with his other stuff, pharmaceutical stuff.
Right.
And as he had it in his book bag, he said because he felt like he couldn't be himself and, his granddaddy going through his things, he wasn't thinking. And so they went through the little metal detector at school and they checked their bags. And then that's where they found out that he had the pharmaceutical stuff.
Hold on. My fault, you baby. Anthony, I know. Anthony, Anthony just said I didn't see Friday yet.
No, Anthony.
Anthony, what you mean you didn't see Friday yet?
It's a lot of movies that Anthony has not saw.
But just saying it in that way, like, first of all, Friday is a classic, Anthony. And if you didn't see it yet, like, I think Friday came out before I was born, or probably what, 92, 93.
When you were 94?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
That's crazy.
There's a lot of movies because he said he's not a movie person.
That's crazy. Because when people say stuff like that, like I didn't see a movie, it's like maybe, it just recently left the theaters or something like that. You feel me? Like, Friday, I ain't see Friday yet.
Yeah, you got to bear with Anthony. It's so many movies like I be mentioning. He like, yeah, Anthony. But I'm surprised he's seen Boys in the Hood. And I was very happy that he did Boys in the Hood.
I don't want to hear nothing about Ice Cube. I don't want to hear nothing about, of course he's seen Boys in the Hood.
Yo, they was ganging up on you hard, him and Trisha.
Of course he's seen Boys in the Hood. You feel me? Damn, Anthony.
I forgot all about that. Yeah, they did you dirty. It's okay. They did me dirty too with Beyonce.
Yo, that's crazy.
I still ain't forget y'all.
Yeah, they wild out. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, let me see. Let me try to get back on track, y'all. Y'all are hilarious. All right. Can y'all see? Oh, shoot, I got to add it to the Dargo thing. What is up? Okay, we're going to add that back to the stage. Bim. All right. So Marcus, he ends up getting caught. And when he got caught, I guess he had to go to court. And right here, these pictures, y'all.
I'm a gangster, grandpa, and I'm proud of it.
Basically, that's what he says to him. Can I play that? You about to have a heart attack, wasn't it? Oh. Let me stop.
Yeah.
You about to push her out the way, didn't it? Let me see, go back. Oh.
Yo, you stupid, yo. Yo, Corey is stupid. Yo.
Okay. Who wrote that?
I'm a gangster, grandpa, and I'm proud of it.
That don't sound like something he would write. That sounds like the writer wrote that. That does not sound convincing. I'm a gangster, grandpa. No.
Yeah, I'm dead. And his defense, though, in his defense, you feel me? This was 50 Cent's first movie. So,
but he did good though, low key. He's really a natural.
This was before he got into any type of television, and now you see he's doing Power, and he about to play in a new Street Fighter movie. He's about to be in a
Street Fighter
movie. That's fucking crazy. But
really,
this is his first movie.
I know this is his first movie, but I'm stuck on the Street Fighter. He's about to play in that.
Yeah, he about to be in a Street Fighter movie.
Well, like what character?
I forgot the dude name, but damn, I forgot the Street Fighter name.
Okay, that
Yeah,
What was it?
in the chat, whoever in the chat, y'all Google it and see what 50 what character from Street Fighter 50 is playing in the new Street Fighter movie.
I'm gonna have to look that up because okay. All right, 50, but fit low key, just like Ice Cube. Sorry, gotta bring him up. Just like Ice Cube, he's a natural. He's a natural, like rapper turned actor. Like he's one of those ones. It's a few.
Comic Brandon said the black guy. Because he can't play nobody. Who you gonna play? The white guy? Sexy Chocolate. Wait, who's Sexy Chocolate? I know that's not the Street Fighter name.
That's hilarious.
I know the Street Fighter name, not Sexy Chocolate. Hey yo. Pause. That's crazy.
I cannot. All right. So because of that incident, he feels like he has to go get his own place. So he got his own space. And so as he gets his own space, he says he tries to go to, he thinks he's gonna be a rapper, like, all right, I'm gonna be a starving artist. And then he realized that he finna retire before he even start. He said he quit his rapping career all of 10 minutes. And then he realized he was hungry and he got to go back out there and make that bread.
Facts. So, oh yeah, they gave the name Balrog. Balrog.
Who is that? Oh,
the dude with the with the boxing gloves.
Gotcha. Okay. Now I gotta look it up because I want to see. All right. So then we get here. Majestic is kind of just introducing the crack, the big old C. So I guess this was a thing back in the day, and it just got people all ooh. And so he's introducing that to the crew, letting them know this is the next big thing. And then here we go to the next scene where it shows 50 Cent finding his own little crew, his own squad of people. So he runs into I forgot his name, Antoine, which is like one of his best friends. Now this scene got me though. So he helps Antoine out because Antoine was getting into it with the Colombians, and so he had his back. Do people do this on a normal basis? So he's watching, right? What is that all about? Do people do that?
Do what? Do it again?
Oh, dang. It done came. I think so. I think it times you out after a certain period of time. Let me go back. Add this back to the screen. Which is, I actually like that it times me out only because it helps with the copyright. Because I think when I was doing the Boys in the Hood, when I had the screen up a little too long. So that's kind of like a little reminder for me. He does this like little hand signal, Justice.
Oh, this right here?
Yeah, I don't like that. And I like how 50 Cent looked at him like what? You threatening me? Like, right. What's this all about? First and foremost.
Yeah, I think that's some old head shit because I ain't never.
The director had to come up with that because ain't nobody doing that. The director came up with that.
Yeah. Basically, if you need me to buck something.
Ooh, 50 Cent look good right there. I'm sorry, I had to go back. Bad. I'm sorry, I gotta go back. My bad. Pause. For the women in the chat.
Pause, yo.
Whoa. Okay. I don't like how all the guys was like fighting over him, how they were so all on him. You know what I'm saying? You need me to do something for you, I'll do it. Why is he so like back up?
Coach said yes. Yo, yo.
I just said that's how I like my man. Tall, dark, and handsome. That's all.
Hey, yo, pause.
I forgot. My bad, Stas. My bad.
Yo.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So, basically he let him know he'll be down for him. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they formulate their crew. That's Antoine, that's Justice, and that's Big Boy. He come running at the last. See, I don't know how you pronounce that. Carl.
Yo, Corey. I mean, Coach, don't sit down somewhere. She don't like rewind that, Corey. Yo.
You want to see that again?
No.
Look at it. I was just saying, for the women in the chat,
Yo, y'all are
Oh, sorry.
annoying.
Just one more time for the women. One more time for the women. Woo! Jesus.
Hey, yo.
Okay, my bad. My bad. Calm down. Baby. That's how I like my man. All right. So
Crazy.
he forms his crew. That's his people. That's the crew. Loving the crew. And that's exactly what was happening because the ladies was loving the crew. You know what I'm saying? So they let me see, there we go, they start partying, start getting money and partying, you know what I'm saying? That's what the YNs of that generation was doing, and everybody all at the crib. Now while they're at the crib, I guess Justice sees somebody smoking, and so he gets the woman, he pulls her by the hair. My bad, y'all, I'm going all over the place, I'm trying to keep it still. He grabs her by the hair and let her know, look, we don't do that up in here. He look like Ja Rule. He should have played the other dude. Is he not giving Ja Rule?
Yo, I'm dead.
Would I be without my baby? Like, it's giving Ja Rule. So
Yo, I'm
what's
weak.
going on, Deacon? I see you in the comments. So yeah, he's basically kind of like, telling them. It's so funny when he tell this dude, like, do you know who house you in? Like, if you don't back up, like, I don't know who you think you is. Why he looking so hard like that? First and foremost, why is he looking so hard? Like, he like a little carrot to him.
And then look how he back off too. Like when
Yeah, let me see. Do I got it? Yeah.
yo, it's crazy. I haven't seen this movie in a minute, but I knew that because I'm like, yo, that nigga backed off mad weird. Like,
Did he? Like, you can tell he's such a actor. Like, cause he should have act natural. Like, that wasn't a natural movement. So you can tell that Justice had his back real hard, but we find out later that the ones who be cheering you on, the ones who be acting like they got your back so much, them the ones that be the backstabbers whole time. But low key though, 50 Cent's facial expressions be giving like he don't F with nobody, low key. Cause he looked at him, then he looked like, all right, nigga, type deal. Like, yeah. And he going about his business. Now, this part right here is hilarious because I guess they rolling up and like they're doing too and much. Like, calm down. Please calm down. And I hate the way she sung his song. Like, So that was kind of our lightly introduction to Dangerous. Dangerous is the guy who Sash said is kind of like portraying Ja Rule in a sense. So he got the crew, he got the Munyon, and now he got the ladies, you know what I'm saying? But there was a scene that I did not clip. 50 Cent said he was by his money, he was by his career. All of the guys, they was like about the partying and the women while he was in the back. So there was a clip I thought I had of him in the back, like rapping, like writing down his raps and stuff like that while everybody else was partying. So you could tell he was a businessman from the get-go. He didn't have time to be with shenanigans.
That's a fact. And even to chime in a little bit on that, like it's so crazy because this was early on in his career, but now, like as he grew to the the artist he was, like I will watch a lot of interviews, and he'll even say like when he formed like the G Unit group or whatever, like while all the G Unit members was out partying and doing their thing, he'd be in the back room like reading the contracts. You feel me? And they'll look at him like, yo, why you not, what I mean, out here with us? And he was like, nah, like he gotta tap in with what's going on. So even that little thing right there just shows like he always was like that.
I can see that in him though. He gave like he was by his business. Like, to be honest, I don't really hear too much about 50 Cent like partying and hanging out like throughout his career. And I'm sure he did, you know what I'm saying? He's human. But for the most part, I don't really see too many like club hanging out pictures of 50 Cent.
He's just now starting to do that now.
Okay.
Like before, like when he was at his height, the part like I felt like it'd be like to perform or like it was work related. You feel me? Like you see
God,
how like nowadays a lot of artists they'd be going out to the club and popping bottles and all that type of stuff. Like 50 is now he's doing that now, but even because the reason why he's doing that now is because he's selling liquor like Branson and all that type of stuff. So
got you. So you gotta promote,
yeah,
advertise. Got you.
was 50 cool with the locks? I can't remember. Um, in the beginning, no. In the beginning, he wasn't cool with the locks, but they cool now. They got a few songs together now, actually. But
So
50,
there was beef with the locks?
they be 50 beefs with everybody in New York.
Basically, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Everybody.
Okay, okay, okay.
I know he doesn't bang with Jay, but definitely don't rock with Jay. 50 don't even drink like that. 50 don't drink or smoke.
That's so cool. I know so many people who was in the street life who don't drink or smoke. It's so many people I know. So
Mhm.
many people I know.
Facts.
But
All
it's like you have to after you see what it does to other people. It's like you don't even want no parts of that. You just want to get your money and go.
facts. Danielle said, "Oh, okay, I love me some Jadakiss." Yeah, him and Jadakiss is cool. Now it's so crazy because 50 had his I think his 20-year anniversary, like the final lap tour, which we in 2025, so that probably was like 2022, 2023 or whatever. And he brought Jadakiss out to perform with him on his
Nice.
tour.
Kiss seem like he don't be with all that either. From what I've seen of him, he don't seem
Yeah,
like
facts.
like Jadakiss, and I like the way he laughs.
I know people like Ja Rule and them be punching the air because everybody that was like in cahoots with, Ja Rule and them in the beginning, 50 is now getting along with. Like get along with like Fat Joe now,
Fat Joe, yep.
Jadakiss. You feel me? Everybody that was like in cahoots with Ja Rule at the beginning if his career that 50 wasn't fucking with is like it's funny now because he rock with them. So I know Ja be like these niggas.
I know I would be mad too. I'm like,
He be tight.
Like y'all supposed to be loyal to the end. But was it Ja Rule specifically or Irv Gotti or just everybody associated with Ja Rule?
So it's so crazy because I just did a video on this like last week or whatever. So the whole thing, not to get too much off topic,
Yeah.
but the whole thing was that 50 was trying to get a deal with Universal, right? So Murder Inc. and them is under Universal. You feel what I'm saying? So at the time, Irv Gotti was like huge, like Ja Rule, Murder Inc. You know how big Ja Rule was in 2000. So Irv Gotti basically was telling them if they do any business with 50 Cent, you feel me? Basically, they not rocking with them. You feel me? And you know how the industry is. The person that got the most motion going on, they rocking with them or whatever the case may be is. So that's basically was the motto that everybody that was underneath that umbrella was going by, as far as with everybody. So you gotta remember, Ja Rule was connected with Universal, Jay-Z, Jadakiss, or everybody from New York. You feel me? Was like, all right, fuck it. We not going, rock with 50 and them over there if you know what I mean, if the company not rocking with them. So this is why 50 had to go to the West Coast. Because 50 is from Queens. Like I said this in my live stream. I said 50 is literally from my side, like where we at. You feel me? Like but he had to go to the West Coast to sign with Dr. Dre.
Yeah, which makes sense. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
Because he was cock blocked over here in New York.
That's crazy.
Like he don't fuck with nobody.
I you know what, and I would go out with a vengeance as well. Like, nah, like y'all got me effed up. So I could see why he came out the way he came out. Because to us, before we knew the history, it was just like he's just causing trouble. Like, why is he doing this?
Right.
But it makes sense now.
And on top of that, imagine like, for example, like Murder Inc. being on the top of their game. You feel what I'm saying? And then the people that tried to kill 50 Cent, you feel me, is a part of investing in money into Murder Inc. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So 50 is like, oh nah, they trying to wild out. You feel me? So he just wild out back. You feel me? And still to this day, this is why he be like, you see, rest in peace, Irv Gotti and all that. But you see, he still don't care. He be like smoking on a Gotti pack. And
I
I'm like,
ain't gonna lie.
I'm
I
like,
ain't
yo,
gonna
that's
lie.
crazy.
Oh, what Cardi B said, we beef forever.
Yo,
I feel
and
he
he
stood on
stood
that.
on that. Like he posted it. And it's so crazy because as much as I rock with 50 and I know the background story, when I
Yeah,
seen him post that when Irv Gotti passed, I was
yeah.
like, dang, 50, like he passed, bro. But 50 was like, nope, nope,
You petty.
smoking on a Gotti pack. And I'm like, yo, this nigga's
Why
crazy.
do you think 50 don't get canceled like that? Why do you think he don't get canceled? Like he done said so much stuff, like he just don't get canceled at all. I
Facts.
don't think he do.
And that's another thing I said, because while everybody be scared to speak up, like 50 since day one, you feel me? He always spoke about Diddy. He always spoke about Jay-Z. Everybody now is starting to talk about all the stuff that's going on. But since day one, 50 always been vocal about, how funny they move and, you know what I mean? Stuff
Yeah.
like that.
True that, yeah. Oh, yeah, because he had an outstanding beef with Diddy. He didn't get along with Diddy at all. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm glad he
Yeah, that's why I said this is why when people be like 50 is your favorite rapper, they thinking it's just because of the music. I'm like, nah, it's like I feel like it's no rapper that all around like 50, like from the stuff that he had to go through, from him almost dying, from being killed, to the success and who he became today. Like, come on, he wasn't supposed to be here, bro. Facts. He like they didn't even want him to get into the music industry. He bodyguarded his way into the music industry, like took over the rap game. Now he taking over. Now he about to be in Street Fighter. Like what? Come on, bro.
Now he about to be a street fighter. And by the way, I love the Power universe, and I love how he kind of just took that over. I know that's Courtney Kemp's thing, but we love Power because of 50 Cent. Like
you see how even with the BMF, right? Because him and Lil Meech had fell out, right?
I'm mad about that though.
Yo, the ratings went down. He ain't promoting.
They did.
And the ratings.
I love 50 Cent, but I'm not like a 50 Cent fan. But because of that, I'm like, I'm not watching this no more. Like,
come on,
I ain't even watch it.
That's crazy.
Coach My bad, we're getting off topic.
Coach said he came in the game on his BS, how to rob. Nah, that's a fact.
Yeah. All right, my bad, y'all. We gotta get through this movie. My bad. Because it's about to be 12 o'clock.
Come on, let's get it.
All right. So right here, he had the money, now he had the crew. He had the women. Now he had to get him a car. I don't know how old he's supposed to be. He ain't got no license yet, but I forget a lot of people in New York don't drive. So I guess this will make sense. So he gets him a car. And I want to point this out. I think after he got a car, they started showing like all the people, I guess because of the crack epidemic, a lot of people started passing away, more violence and stuff starting to happen. So they showed them at a funeral, and then LeVar, please, if I keep messing up this man's name, my bad. He ends up, having to shake hands with the Colombians to kind of like, because he says to, dang, I forgot the saying he said, but he basically said like, there's no sense of like creating war. The more you do, violence, the more stuff is just gonna get worse. Like, we're here to make money. That's it. That's all. Do you remember what he said to 50 Cent when he said, "You're like a god to me"?
Yeah, he was like, he did like, this is exactly what he said. He said, "Son, I am God."
Woo!
Says, "Son, I am God."
He said Allah and Jehovah. Something was wrong with him. I'm done. See, guys like that, when they get on top, they really be thinking that they really God for real. And he found out.
That probably was one of the only scenes where, in the beginning where you was like 50 always looking down on somebody. Like, you feel me? Like, that's probably one of the only scenes you see. You'll catch 50 looking up like, you like God to me.
I wonder how many times he had to practice that line. And the reason I'm saying that didn't sound like him for real. Like, 50 Cent wouldn't say nothing like that.
It's great. But it's so crazy. Like, I do feel like 50 OD is like for the people that's like, Eminem is his big homie. You feel what I'm saying? So he always
Yeah.
up to M and big him up. I could see that.
Okay. And I did recently listen to some interviews, and he did big him up like an awful lot in his earlier interviews.
Still to this
Like,
day.
he always try to like not compare, but like, hey, like if anything, I would love to be where Eminem is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's like his big bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so he tells him, child, I guess he think he God. Right here, this is a small, simple clip. They show their other artists, which is supposed to be again, I guess, Ja Rule, so to speak, kind of, sort of. And this is the artist Dangerous. They taking pictures, child. Like, he just looks so green, though. I think they told him to put on the extra corniness. Like, did he really put on the extra corniness? Like, yeah, I'm him. Like, no, you're not.
Trying to be a vampire or something.
Yeah, like, calm down. Now, right here is an important. This guy did not look like I don't know, but I guess what does a drug addict look like? But do you know what happened right there when he said, when he brought him to the side, the little drug addict, I don't want to say crackhead, but I guess the drug addict asked him like for money, and he gave him coins.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he smacked the coins out of his hands?
Yes. And he said he don't take coins.
And 50 was like, shit, I take coins,
period,
pennies, all that shit. I don't give a fuck what it is. Money is money.
Exactly. Now, I know you wouldn't be one. I know you wouldn't do this, but if you were in 50 Cent's position and you had the same pharmaceutical job, would you take coins as well?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I would too, low key. I'm like, money is money.
Yo, anything like if I see a nickel on the floor, I'm picking that shit up.
For real.
Like if I see anything but a penny, like I step on it and just pick it up and put it in my coin joint.
Not you got to step on it, slide it, and pick it up.
Facts. Always step on your money before you pick it up. Facts.
For real. I got you.
Yeah, said, yeah, when 50 got his start, M gave him a whole speech, and M does not be outside like that. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Okay. Anthony, you're still up. Oh my God, you talking some 12 o'clock. I know. I'm sorry. Thank you, though. Thank you for staying up, though. I appreciate you. All right. So, excuse me. 50 Cent said, hell, I'd take pennies if that's all a fiend had. Shoot.
Right. You hit facts.
Money is money.
Yeah, it is.
So, as you can see, he had a goal, obviously, right? He wanted that car he saw earlier. So he gonna take them, like he thinks bigger than the average street pharmaceutical. He thinks bigger than that. Like, hey, I got goals. I'm trying to get me a whip. So he already had this in mind. So he wasn't finna waste no money. So as he took the money on, he went and got his little whip, his little whip-a-dip. How did you feel when you got your first car stash, and what was your first car?
I ain't get a car.
What?
I ain't got no car.
Oh, you still do public transportation? A lot of New Yorkers do.
Still to this day. You feel me? Nope.
Okay. You have your license though, right?
I got my license.
When the last time you drove a car?
When I went to go get my when I went to take the driver's test.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't drive. Facts. But
you know what? It's not so far-fetched at all. Only because I keep forgetting, like, here in Florida, we be driving whips and cars at 14, 15. Nah, it's just, yeah.
Y'all in a different area. Hold on. I'm about to change my camera view right quick.
Yeah.
But I'm here, though.
Okay. Yeah. I keep forgetting that. I be thinking about when I hear celebrities like Cardi B, she got all these cars. I think it was some discussion around her having so many cars, and she's like, she still don't drive. I'm like, how does that even?
Because she's from the Bronx.
How does that even work? I guess just all my life, like we gotta drive. Ain't nothing but back roads and highways. It's gonna take a minute to get to your place. I mean, we got buses and we got like a sky rail, but
nah, you know what it is though. Like, as a person that live in New York, you really don't have to drive. I feel like people that's driving in New York is. Like they probably got like big families or things like that, like kids and all that. But like the train is right across the street from where I live. I got about 5 trains about in my whole area within like 3 to
Mm,
4 block radiuses. And everywhere I go to is 10, 15 minutes on the train max. Like if I let's say if I have to like do have to drive and I have to go on vacation or something like that, then it's like okay, the most I probably rent a car.
okay.
But to own one, that's there's no need for me to
It's
own.
not necessary. I
Yeah.
got you. That makes sense. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting like a lot of people from New York up north period is just like, yeah, there's no need. That makes sense.
And Danielle said, "Stash, my license is for decorations at this point."
Are you serious? You too? Nah, coach, you be in your car. I be seeing you.
Nah, that's what Danielle said.
Oh, Danielle said that?
Yeah.
Oh, where Danielle from?
And then coach said it don't make no sense to have a car. Stash is from Harlem.
Okay, okay. I
Parking
am
is
old school.
crazy.
I got a
OD
horse.
crazy.
Deacon tells me he got a horse. I'm done. You in the country for real, for real. Not you got a horse. Parking is crazy in Harlem. I can imagine. Yeah, I don't like having to like pay to park and all this. I don't see how y'all do that. I had my little Metro card though when I was there. It was fun. It was fun, but I can't do that all the time.
Yo,
So
that's lit. The train be lit.
nah, it'd be too lit for me. I remember side story. This was my first time in New York, and somebody was like breakdancing and stuff, and I was so
That's regular.
but nah, like I was like shocked and like at the same time amused. So I take out my camera. He's like, "Yeah, that's $10. You can't be recording me." I was like, "What? Wait a what? $10?"
He must have knew you wasn't from New York.
Yeah,
Because
I
ain't
look
no
like
way.
I stood out like a
Nigga, I
sore
would have
thumb.
been like, nigga, if you don't get your $10 ass out my face, I'm recording. You stupid.
Did you ask me? Could you record me? I'm like,
You must have been
calm down.
given Florida for real. Because
Yeah, nah. Everywhere I went, they was like, "Where you from?" Because you ain't from. I'm like, okay, obviously, I didn't blend in at all. That was my first time though. First time, second time, I blended in. I was like, "Yeah, I'm one of y'all."
Yo, Danielle said, Philly, listen, I get around passenger princess. I'm dead. She be in a
I know that's
passenger
right.
seat. She said, you ran into a hustler. Facts, Danielle. She ran into a hustler. Try to get her.
Nah, especially in Times Square. I said, I ain't taking no picture with none of y'all no more. I learned my lesson.
Or Elmo be like, you picture? Pay me. Nigga. You go take a picture with Elmo, Cookie Monster, Incredible Hulk, and all of them. They gonna be like, you want a picture?
And then they'll force you to take a picture. I'm like, because you be saying no, and they're like, come on. And you like, okay, all right, that'll be 25 to what?
Yo, and that's why us as New Yorkers, like we heavy on like we'll just walk past.
Y'all don't make eye contact. Y'all don't do the eye
people
contact.
be looking at us like we mean. It's like, nah, we just used to this. Every corner, somebody asking us for a dollar.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's just stupid shit.
Like, I understood. The second time I got it. First time I didn't know what was going on. All right. So 50 Cent is happy. He got his little car, whatever. And this is a little flashback of him and his mom. He was like, but something was missing though. Like, you know, and I know that feeling. It's like, dang, you got, you know, you have a happy moment, but you can't share it with the person that you want to share it with. So I felt 50 on that one. Or what have you, just having a flashback of his mom. So I think here he tried to go ahead and give like the little record label people his tape, his what do you call it?
Demo.
There we go. I couldn't think of that. Give him his demo, what have you. And I wonder if this happened for him in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously he was probably good at rapping too, but I think it kind of gave him a little bit of cool points too, knowing that he had his own money as well.
Yeah.
Because they was looking at him like, oh, shoot, you got to, okay.
This was one of the parts of the movie that really took place. Like this was a real life situation.
Really? Okay.
And I think that's from him giving the demo to this person, whoever's playing this person, this is how 50 got connected with like Jam Master Jay and stuff like that.
Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna quiz you real quick though, because you think about time goes by so quick. Without looking, well, I'm pretty sure you know, what year did the album Get Rich or Die Tryin come out?
2003.
That's so long ago. It's not, but it is. It's like, dang.
Yeah. It can't. That's crazy because my birthday is on the 4th. You feel me? February 4th. That album came out February 6th.
What? And mine is on the 5th, February 5th. So that's
Yeah,
crazy.
crazy.
What?
Yep.
It came out in February? I had no idea.
Yep. I remember because I got that album for my birthday. That was like a birthday gift for me when I was younger. I love that shit.
You like the Get Rich or Die Tryin' or the Massacre better?
Get Rich or Die Tryin'.
Yeah, it's more classic. I think so too. Me too. All right. So he basically shops around his
no
demo.
eye contact in New York. That's a fact.
Oh, the eye contact. Yeah, I had to learn that quick. And y'all do not have that. What do we have down here? That Southern hospitality. The holding the door open. Y'all, if you ain't close enough, that door gonna slam in your face.
We the type of person, y'all. You guys like we'll hold it, but we keep walking while we holding. Like, hurry up and catch this shit before
basically
you fuck around. You get left, nigga.
Yeah. I learned quick after the second go round. I was like, yeah.
Coach said you couldn't go nowhere without hearing in the club. Nah, that's a fact.
Go.
It's your birthday. Nah, that's a fact, bro.
Nah, that's true. Let me see. And it makes me wonder how they felt when he started blowing up all the people in New York. It makes me wonder, like, they probably was like, God dang.
Nah, they was mad. They was mad. You feel me? But at that point, because it was under two different umbrellas, like what they gonna tell the people at Interscope? Like, Interscope is not a New York label. You feel me? It's a West Coast label, so it's two different umbrellas. So they was sick. Facts, coach. They was tight.
You can't go nowhere with that. Yeah, they was sick. Yeah. All right. So after he does that, he runs into the love of his life, Joy Bryant. She looks the same in every movie she plays in, literally. Oh, he looks so like kid-like. He looks so kid-like. And the way he shook that man's hand, like, yeah, how you doing?
It was one of them looking down on a nigga type of
whatever, nigga. But yeah, that was a good catch. Like, everybody else he kind of looked down on. I wonder if that was intentional. But when it came down to
the people he liked or respected, it was different energy.
Yeah, that's crazy. So they all link up at some little cafe. Now, this part is what I want to know. I didn't catch this to the very last minute when I watched this movie. When she asked him, like, you know, what does he do? He was like, I'm a gangster and I'm a rapper. I'm a gangster rapper. And you got Justice. He just be riding him so hard. Like, pause. He's the gangsterest rapper. Like, calm down. He's a real deal, like, wingman for real.
Right.
He's a real wingman. But there was a moment in this clip when the waitress, and her Jamaican accent was horrible, by the way. When she was dapping up Antoine. I'm trying to get to it when the waitress comes over. She gives her like this little signal. What did that mean?
Oh, that was the girl. Be careful for him. You feel me?
Okay, that's what that was.
Like, don't be dealing with this dude. He might cause problems.
But it's like she definitely didn't take heed to it at all.
I mean, come on, that's real life shit. You know, the females love the bad boys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all love the bad boys.
And did. let me past tense. Yeah. Did. I love this scene right here, this next scene. So it's like him coming up to Majestic, kind of let him know, like, he said he need the full bird. What's the full bird? I don't know what that means.
That's the product. He need
the whole thing. Okay, cool. Like, he's doing so good, he need the whole thing.
Right.
Okay, cool. Because he running out.
Right.
All right. Bet. So that makes Majestic feel happy because he's like, oh, he my top seller. Like, okay, like, now we talking.
Right.
And when he does that, he kind of gives him his props and his flowers. You have Junebug looking all
stupid, hating ass.
Basically, look at him. Look at him.
I knew before you even put the screen up. I remember this nigga was hating ass nigga. Like,
he was doing too much. Like, the look. And then it's so funny how he tried to call 50 out, like, yeah, the car he got, the Benz he got, yeah. And he was like, Majestic's attitude towards him was actually like happy for him, like, oh
Yeah.
shoot, you got, like, let me see what you got.
Right.
And then Junebug looking like, oh, like that didn't work. Yeah, stop playing hating.
Yeah,
Stop
stop
playing hating.
hating. Mike Jones looking ass.
Yes, that's who it was. I was like, did he look like somebody? It's definitely giving Mike Jones.
Yeah.
It's definitely giving Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones.
Jones.
So here's another part in the movie that was important as well, when he kind of started asking him about his mom. And he was like, I already told you what happened or what have you. And then he also was like, what happened to Slim, which is the Rick James looking dude, because that's who he thought, offed his mom.
Mhm.
And he was like, he got sent away. It's like he's being very vague with Marcus in this movie, but it's like at that point, that's when his like spidey senses should have been tingling.
Mhm.
Right then and there, like, okay, like why he being short when it comes down to me asking about my mama.
Right.
But if you notice right here, he was saying he was like reminiscing about his mama low key. And I was like, ew. He's like, yeah, I used to teach your mama how to drive too. Yeah, so he mentioned something about, yeah, and it being slippery and wet, going all over the place.
Yeah,
I was like, what?
valid.
I'm like, excuse you? Okay, you can be talking about mama like that. But I guess he tried to keep it on like, okay, we talking about the car, like me teaching how to drive.
Right.
All right. So the next scene is that we've been on here for a minute. We better wrap this up. And I appreciate you, Stash, for staying up late.
Of course. We here.
Yes. Appreciate you. All right. So oh shoot.
Michael said, do I see the chat? Yeah, I see the chat, Michael.
Uh-oh.
Said, and don't and never did. Oh, she talking about the bad guys.
Oh, who said that?
Trisha Nicole.
She said she never liked the bad guys.
She said and don't and never did.
Nah, I did it at a point, but it wasn't really bad. I like manly men. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but yeah, I'll save that for my book I'm gonna write. So, y'all, this one I fell asleep, y'all. Y'all can see the thing falling. All right, there we go. Then we got the close up on Junebug, looking envious, upset, mad. And I like how they set this up because whole time they had you thinking it was, when you first seen this, did you think that it was Junebug who had shot him in the beginning? Or did you always know that it was Justice?
I didn't know who it was, honestly. When I first looked, I was like, what the hell?
It's like they kind of set the scene up to make you think it was him. Like the director kind of like, let's show him at these little various moments, like looking envious or what have you.
Right.
All right. So with that being said, we move on. Oh, that was his name. Sitting on LeVar's house like he's some kind of okay. All right. There we go. So it shows them at this little gathering. They're at this like little club or what have you. And while they're at the club, the Colombians come up in there shooting, and then they ended up popping Antoine, one of his friends. So when they pop Antoine, I want to say this scene that's about to come up next. What I'm not understanding, his friend just got shot, and you want to go home and do the nasty. I'm not understanding that part. Like, help me out.
So I don't know if you peeped, but he went to the hospital.
Yeah.
I mean, he went to the hospital, and then the person that got shot, he got shot in his leg.
Correct.
So he ain't died nothing like that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like that person that got shot was the same person. Remember in the beginning when he was rolling down and he was like, you feel what I'm saying? It's the same person. So I'm assuming, you feel me? Like once he had that kind of like, yo, you good? Yeah, I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I bet. He left the joint. His girl was with him. They went home and they got right.
She initiated. She was like, homie, can you put your arm around me? Girl.
I mean, Listen, she wanted to be right. No, that's even more. It wasn't.
I guess me thinking like that wouldn't be my first thing I would like try to do. Like, cause my thing would be thinking like, dang, like your homeboy just got shot. I'm not gonna try to like, I don't know. It's just I feel like she tried to get him while he was vulnerable, child. Yeah. I don't know. That's just not what I would do initially. But
Yeah.
I guess it might have been a moment. I don't know.
Probably was a moment. Nah, that's a fact.
Okay, so they swapping spits and all that other good stuff, and they come back to the hospital.
See, look, he came back.
They came back, so he had to get him some real quick.
Real quick, come back.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He said he need to relieve this stress. So while he do that, they come back, and then I guess they let him know like, hey, we gotta go handle that. We gotta go do what we gotta do. When did he get this mustache? I feel like this came out of nowhere because he didn't have the mustache in the previous scene, or maybe I missed it.
Probably some time went by. You know,
yeah.
I mean? Probably some time went by.
Okay. I'm like, where is this even coming from? All right, so they going ahead to the Colombians.
Yeah, they're about to go retaliate. Yep.
Yes.
So, yep.
They about to retaliate, and they do retaliate, and he ends up popping one of them in the leg, but he doesn't off him though, right? Or does he? Nah, I think he just gets one of them in the leg.
Mm-hmm.
An eye for an eye type deal.
Yes. Facts.
So she's sitting at Marcus's crib waiting, feeling some type of way, like you ain't have to go. Maybe that could have been her reasoning of why, like let me get you, because I know you let me put this thing on you so you can just get your mind off that.
Maybe, yep.
Yeah, okay. Well, then I can see her reasoning then. Okay. So as that is happening, there is a scene that I do want to go to, and I'm trying to figure out why they didn't catch it right here. When he goes to grab the CD and he plant the pharmaceuticals. Why they didn't catch that? Or why they didn't assume that it was him who did? I guess you can't assume. Like, that's your friend and y'all been rocking hard for so long. Like, I guess you cannot assume that he would be the one to plant something, because he would be going to jail as well. So I guess.
Right.
I guess that makes sense. Okay, let me go back. I think this thing keep on timing out. Let me see. Add this to the stage. All right, so that ends up taking place. He plants what he plants, and then the popo finds out. And that's that still picture right there. And then we have LeVar letting them know, like, hey, I'm gonna have to go away because, but here's my thing. LeVar didn't know.
LeVar didn't know what?
That was planted, because old boy in the back behind him, who's standing behind him now, said we see everything that's going on.
Oh, yeah, they didn't. They eventually found out, but not at this particular moment.
Only reason why I feel like they had to somewhat kind of know is because right here, well, not right here. Well, before we get to that, Majestic obviously gets mad because he makes old boy, he makes him number 2 or he makes him his number 1 or whatever you call it, the next person in charge instead of him. Right here, this is where he said, and be careful who you let in your house. So it's like he told him, he's like, we see everything that's going on. We know who's doing what. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't think like they knew, if they knew what was going on, that he planted the drugs there?
I don't think so. Because he's not the one that did it. I think they set him up. The dude with the glasses, they set him up.
But what do you think he meant by him saying, we know what's going on and be careful who you... Oh, I guess he's just giving him general advice.
Right.
Okay. Maybe I read that too deep. Okay. Just general, like just be careful, period. Okay. All right. So as he gives him that advice, he ends up getting locked up doing his time. This scene was just too much. I'm trying to hurry and get it off the screen, but they had to have their little scene. When you're in Hollywood, you gotta do something. And I think that's as far as 50 Cent was probably gonna go.
You went past that part, right? Because we don't want to see no.
I went past it.
All right, thank you. Yeah, you're.
It was a little bit. I just showed them on the ground. They were on the ground, basically.
I'm glad I missed that part.
But yeah, so but I think that you know how everybody in Hollywood they got to do their little 1-2, and I think that was as far as 50 Cent was gonna go, especially starting out. Him and Terrence. I think Terrence Howard probably had fun with that one, but he said he don't do no scenes like that though.
Yeah, thanks.
So I think in here is like I think he was already motivated, obviously, because he already had his demo. He was already, shopping around his music and stuff like that. But I think this motivated him more than ever, and he had a lot of time to sit and write while he was locked up. Was that like for him in real life?
I'm not sure. I don't
Okay.
think I don't think this part was real because
Okay.
I think 50 didn't really go to jail in this capacity.
Okay.
So I think this was like a part just for the movie.
Okay. All right, moving right along. So while that's happening, they set this up. They have Junebug to off a police officer so that can get pinned on this guy, which is LeVar, who is the head honcho. I think that was their plan all along, which they were successful in. While they were successful in this plan, they end up setting up Odell and making it seem as if he was the one who set up LeVar. So they have him all hanging and pinned up. They tell Justice to come do the honors of yanking out his teeth. Justice does it. And to me, with Justice, do you think he was already a snake or he just turned into a snake by being up under Majestic?
That I'm not even sure. I ain't gonna
Okay.
even lie. I'm not even sure.
Okay. So we get here. We got Dangerous in the studio, trying to act all hard, be all hard, rap these hard lyrics. As he's rapping these lyrics, the Colombians, I don't think I got a clip of that. They come in and off everybody in the studio.
Right.
They do that. They was sending a message. They got to leave somebody there to tell the story. So they left Dangerous. So at 12 o'clock, I'm going to sleep. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you.
Anthony.
We almost done though. I don't know if y'all can see the time marker where I'm at on my video, but it's like at the end. Let me see. I think he was in the bookings. He was in the bookings. Okay. Thank you, Coach, for rocking with us this late. Appreciate you.
Coach Peoples. Coach like 52.
Oh, okay. I didn't know she like. I know. Okay, I didn't know she like 50 like that. Okay, cool.
Like I really like. I'm not gonna lie. Like this wasn't, of course, my like favorite movie. You feel me?
Yeah.
It was more of just I enjoyed it at the time because of how successful 50 was when this movie came out. So me just being a kid was like, oh shoot, like 50 came out with a movie. And then especially with his story and his background. And this movie came out in 2005, I believe. Like it wasn't you wouldn't really be able to tell a lot about a person's story unless you feel me, we see it through movies and things, because we didn't have YouTube and Instagram and all this type of stuff when this movie came out. So I was just excited to just get a glimpse of what his real life was like at that time.
Got you. Now, I think this might be my last trivia question. Let me see. Did I bring this on the screen? Okay, we're gonna add this to the stage. I think it was playing while you were talking, but before we get here, he's in jail. His baby mama tells him that she pregnant. Joe Brian's so skinty. Anyway, he gets out of jail. Oh, well, my bad. I forgot to mention this part. While he's in jail, this is where Bama tells him, like, hey, you need to let me be your manager. So he saw the potential in him. He was like, let me be your manager. And it makes me think, was this before or after Hustle and Flow?
This is after Hustle and Flow, I believe.
When did Hustle and Flow come out?
I think Hustle and Flow came out probably what?
01 or 2 something?
02, I believe. I think.
Okay. All right. So he's told that he has a baby on the way and he's getting ready to leave. So I'm fast forwarding.
Oh no, it came out in 05 too. I thought
it
came out in 05, so probably around the same time.
Okay, so he was booked and busy. All right. So because Terrence Howard plays the same character down there and everything. So
Whoop that trick, you know, whoop
hey,
that.
basically.
Yeah.
So as Marcus gets out of prison, or yeah, out of prison, um Bam is actually waiting on him. Like he thought, he was gonna go with his homeboys, and he saw his dude Bam. He like, hey, let me go with my dog, because he wants to get out of the street pharmaceutical gang. He wants to get out of that. He's like, hey, I'm finna be a full-time rapper. This ain't it. I ain't with it. And once you in, you in forever. You know what I'm saying? It's really no way out. And so I wonder if a lot of this probably inspired some of his story with
Power.
raising Canaan.
It's so crazy because like even when you look at this, right, and it's like, him wanting to leave the game to become something successful. That's similar to Ghost Story. It's just put in different format. Like Ghost was this big street time drug dealer, but wanted to get out by opening the club and things like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's where I feel like 50, when 50 was working on Power, he put that's where some of his aspects and ideas came in at, as far as with that type of vibe.
It definitely makes sense. It definitely makes sense. So, this scene is kind of important because this kind of lets you know, like, all right, this is the direction we about to go in. He was like, I'm gonna have to watch my back. And he was like, yeah, I ain't saying you gotta watch your back, but basically.
Yeah.
But you're gonna turn around in the same sense to be like, I love you, man. No, you don't. If you did, you would leave me alone.
Facts. But it's real. I don't even, cause yeah, I just wait.
Go ahead.
Nah, because you can't love him if he did what he did to his mom, right?
Exactly.
So
That's crazy. So we get here, and I believe this is my last trivia question because we get to the end. In the back seat, which I don't like either, when people be fidgeting. Hey, be still while I'm driving. Don't be doing all that moving and stuff. I don't know what you're doing back there. So Bama was like, he caught Justice fidgeting, moving around, which it can make, especially somebody like who been in jail. I'm sure it can make anybody uncomfortable. But his instincts was correct about him. Like he felt the energy was off with old boy.
Mm-hmm.
And do you know the infamous line right here? When they pull the car over, he get out and he say, he's saying?
Right. But I could have been wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong. But I could some shit like that.
Yes. It makes sense though.
Right. Like it was weird, but it definitely makes sense. Shout out to Wawa for pulling up in the building. I know that's your people, Q baby.
What's going on, Wawa? Yeah, we almost to the end. We basically walked through the whole movie. I be trying not to do a movie review, and no, I be trying not to do a movie recap because recap is going scene from scene. So, but anyway, appreciate you, Wawa. All right, so let me see if I got it. Like you just met him.
It's not on the screen though, Q baby.
Oh shoot! But y'all heard it though, right? Hold on, let me go back. I forget. Why this thing be timing me out? I don't like that. Hold on.
Wow, how you feeling tonight? Thanks for pulling up to the function. I appreciate you being here. Well, we appreciate you being here.
Yes. Stash in his own. This ain't the vibe.
Oh, yeah, it's my fault.
No, you good. It's always a vibe anytime Stash walk through the room. All right, let me add this to the screen. Dang. This too much. I don't see how folks be doing this right here. All right, let me go back. Think like right here. And when I'm wrong, I could have been right. Low key though, that's how I be feeling.
Facts. But I'm right.
Low key, that's how I would have been too. Like, dang, low key. That's kind of deep. That's kind of deep right now. So, but he was right though. He's basically saying his intuition is telling him it's something off by oh boy. Like it's something I ain't feeling about him. And 50 Cent didn't. I don't think he took heed to that, but that's okay. All right, so we get here. She has their baby. Um, that's I think that's Antoine, and they named the baby after Antoine. How sweet!
Hmm.
I wonder if it's 50 Cent son. Oh, his 50 Cent is a junior, right? His son is a junior.
Nah, it's so crazy because what's 50 Cent name in the movie?
Marcus.
His son name is Marquise.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. So not another Curtis.
Yeah,
Curtis is an old name. Why his mama do him like that? Curtis.
we ain't gonna even talk about names. That shit is crazy, God.
Curtis, get him. I know, Anthony. I missed it. Yeah, wow, it's okay. We late night crew. We almost done though. We wrapping it up. We towards the end. So Majestic ends up doing the ultimate disrespectful thing, but kind of just showing him like, or showing them like, I'm everywhere. I'm untouchable. I can, if I want to come here, I can come here and lay hands on your child. I can pick your child up fresh out the womb. That's so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We beat for real, for real.
That is wild.
That is crazy. But imagine how many gangsters did stuff like that back in the day.
Nah,
That's
that's right.
that this is definitely not far fetched. I'm pretty sure back in the day somebody done did something like this. But yeah, he looks evil. Oh, he looks so evil. All right, so he pick up the baby. Joy Bryant looking like, child, you don't get my child back. So
Wait, what Anthony said? Anthony said Curtis is more up to date than you. What's that word?
it's Ulysses.
Ulysses? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that's a very old name. Yeah.
My name is Ulysses.
Somebody old, child. That's definitely an old name for sure, for sure. Curtis. Ooh. Or Otis. Curtis or Otis? Old.
Otis is crazy.
Somebody named their child today Otis. I'm gonna be mad at them.
Yo, what's your baby name? Yeah, I named him Otis. Oh nah, you wild,
Okay.
you wilding out.
That child gonna get picked on. That's crazy. All right. So I kind of fast forward a little bit to where now 50 Cent has the fire under his feet, like, nah, he done touched my child. Like, we're gonna have to really, like, show these people. So he gets into the booth, he starts rapping, and I think this is the part where he's kind of like, I'm going down the list. I'm talking about Dangerous. I'm gonna be talking about you. He said click clap pow, officer down, letting people know, like, I know you're the one who hired for that officer to be hit. Well, not even hired, because he used Junebug, and they let him know this song is definitely about you.
You know, I'm about to give you a trivia question.
Oh, okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so in the movie, right? You see the Officer Down song, right?
Yeah.
What real life song was that inspired by? Like what that song was supposed to be like in real life?
Oh shoot, I don't know. I wouldn't know this. What you gotta tell me, because I don't know.
That song is like that's supposed to be How to Rob.
Oh, yeah, duh. I don't know. Yeah, obviously he's
When
going
he
out
was
looking about everybody.
right, when he was naming everybody, but in the movie, of course, you can't name people in the movie, but it's like you see Majestic like, yo, that he's talking about you. He said your name. You
Right.
feel me? But that was supposed to be the How to Rob. No, excuse me, not How to Rob, Ghetto Quran. You probably wouldn't know that one.
Nah, I don't know that one.
Yeah, it's a song called Ghetto Quran that he had made.
Oh shoot. Now I'm gonna have to go and listen to it.
That's the one where he mentioned Supreme name and things like that. And it's similar to real life. I said How to Rob. That's because we was talking about it earlier.
I got you. All right. So he looking all crazy, like, oh, he talking about me. Now he's just like in his feelings now, like, oh, he really took it there. Like, nah, you took it there when you touched my child. So right. He blocked him, kind of like what you said earlier, from radio or from getting a record deal. So they couldn't get one.
Mm-hmm.
couldn't get one. So that's him leaving out of one of the record label's office. And so we're gonna fast forward now. So I don't need to add these parts back in because what happens after this is what happened in the beginning,
Mm.
where they go to the Colombians, um, the whole non-happiness scenario, and then old boy, which we find out later was Justice, supposed to be his right-hand man, smiling in his face, riding his D, and all the time you plotting against him.
Right.
So that ends up happening. But I took a part from this scene right here. Before I get to this scene, could anyone tell me when 50 Cent, what holiday was 50?
July 4th. Well, it's July 6th is his birthday, but it was about to be July 4th.
Look at you. You know his birthday. Yes.
Yes, come on.
Exactly.
Go.
Exactly. Yeah. Let me stop playing because Beyonce's birthday was just the other day. Actually, yesterday. Yeah. The 4th. Well, we're in a new day now. Good morning, y'all.
Can you believe 50 is 50 years old?
I can believe it now.
That's crazy.
He doesn't look like it though. He don't look like it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, you remember the Wankster video?
Yes.
Like that was like one of his first mainstream records. He was 27.
Wow. Well, so he was already kind of knocking on like 30, 27, because some people start young.
Young, right. But just the thought about I remember when the Wankster video first came out and like 27. Now he's 50 years old. That's crazy.
Wow. But that's why I said when Get Rich or Die Tryin came out, that was 2003. Like, dang.
Wawa said that man could still get it.
And can.
Y'all look crazy, yo.
I don't know what I gotta do. 50. Hire me.
Yo,
Put
y'all
me in power.
crazy, yo.
Shoot. Yeah, 50 seemed like he's a very caring and giving person. That's why he be so sensitive, low key.
Shit.
All right. So this is a scene. So I wonder if this really happened like this. Like, because he was born on a Sunday.
I don't know what day he was born.
I looked it up. He was born on Sunday. So he was born after 4th of July, but it just made me think they still had fireworks going. And that's kind of typical. Like when people do fireworks, they do it throughout that whole weekend. So the 4th of July was that Friday. On the 4th, he was born on 6th, so he was born on Sunday. And I was just thinking, did it happen like this? Was his mom like working and then had him and the fireworks? Like, I don't know if he would know if his mom told him any stories about when he was born. But
yeah, I don't know.
I wonder if it happened something similar to this. So that's why I got this picture. And I do want to point this out. If anyone has ever been in any accident ever in their life or ever got knocked unconscious, the flashbacks they were showing him in and out of, that stuff is real. Like, and hearing the voices, like, so I had gotten a car accident a while ago and I was knocked unconscious. And like that, like this is like they really captured the moment of what it's like when you like kind of like halfway out of it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So he's on the operating table, and I don't know what it was called. It's called a trichotomy or something. When you go in and do something with the throat, but his girlfriend, yes.
Pause.
Yes.
Can't be in here talking about doing something with the throat. Hey, yo.
Whoa. Who say that?
You say when they do something. Hey, yo, pause.
Y'all be getting me with that. Listen, everything ain't pause, but I get on that. That's pause. Well, I don't know the correct like scientific term of what he was about to get on his throat. Do you know anything about that? Like when he got shot?
As far as with what?
Because I feel like they wouldn't put that in a movie for any reason. And then it was like his girlfriend said, "Don't perform this type."
Oh, yeah. Because he had got shot in his face.
Right.
So I remember like it was an interview, but it was with his grandmother. You feel me? It was something where his grandmother was like, don't do something because if he don't have his voice, he ain't gonna be able to do his music. I forgot exactly what it is she said, but I'm assuming it did have something to do with his voice, being that he got shot in his face.
Got it. Okay. All right, because I was gonna say that was too like specific. It's like they just threw that in there. All right, but it was his grandmother who told him not to perform that particular procedure. Is his grandmother still living?
Nah, his grandmother had passed. The grandmother and the grandfather passed.
Like early on in his career or like recent?
Like recent, like within the span of 5-10 years ago. Like the grandpa just passed away like 2-3 years ago. The person
Very
who like I'm a gangster grandpa. I'm proud of it. he passed away like 3 years ago. The grandmother passed away like 8, I think, or 9.
your trachea. So tracheotomy. Is that am I saying that right, Anthony?
Trach, I don't even know how to pronounce that shit.
I think it's tracheotomy. I don't know. I'm probably mispronouncing it. But yeah, that sound like it sound close to it. But that's what it was. They told now I'm gonna have to look that up. Like, what does that do to your vocal cords? Yes, okay. I thought so. Okay. All right. Is that where like you end up getting like the people who have like the cancer, the lung cancer, and they have to like have a little thing to they, like the microphone to their throat?
That's crazy.
So low key, if he would, so that lets me know there's a way around that. So why would they even perform that on him? Obviously, they got a way around it, so where they don't have to do that. So he got shot like in the cheek. Okay. So here we go towards the end. Where did they end up moving to? It seemed like they like
Oh, that's where
agreed.
he had when he got shot. He moved somewhere with his baby moms.
Okay.
Where exactly? I don't know if it was like the Poconos or the Staten Island. It was
I think it's the Poconos.
something like that.
Okay. I thought so. I want to say I heard that somewhere, but
But that was a real thing too. Yeah.
so I wonder why him and his baby mama not cool no more.
That's a whole nother story.
Okay. I'm gonna have to now it's making me want to do like some research on his actual life. All right. Anthony, you still rocking with us. I thought you was going to bed at 12. I appreciate you. We almost to the end though. Thank you. All right. Did I add that to this? My bad, y'all. I done lost my spot. Okay, there we go. All right. So he's at this moment, I guess I don't know if I captured it or whatever, because I was like taking like little screenshots as the movie was playing. Get out the screen. That was them doing the do. That was them doing the do. Is it on the screen? Can y'all see?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, all right, cool. So you could tell he was not being himself. And as anybody wouldn't be after you got shot, you just kind of start feeling sorry for yourself. You feeling down and out, you hurting, you in pain. And so his girl basically had to kind of make like little false threats, like, hey, we about to leave because you not the same Marcus that I used to know. And I wonder if he had that same like conversation with his baby mama at the time, or maybe it could have been his grandma, whoever who was taking care of him during the time of him being shot or recovering from being shot.
Right. I don't even know.
I'm gonna have to do some digging. But yeah, anyway, he comes back harder, badder than ever. The girlfriend tell him like his voice sounds good. You can hear the pain in his voice, yada yada yada. He like, all right, we about to do this thing. I'm really finna be a rapper for real. But before he do that, he gotta like tie some loose ends, and that's him meeting up with LeVar, getting the answers to the questions that he wanted to know. And so LeVar basically was like, hey, this what it is. Majestic is the one who did it. And what threw me off, because he was like, he felt like he almost like was the one who did it himself. So that's why I thought it was him at first, but it turned out to be Majestic. And I don't know why I thought here he was saying that he was his daddy, like, Luke, I am your father. I thought it was more so like that, but I guess it was him just accepting, like, okay, it is what it is. This is what really happened. And now that I know where to kind of like where to go from here.
Not you being in the same position as 50 Cent, like in the background. Like you literally like you literally in front of him. That's bad funny. Like you on the album cover.
Oh, okay, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay, so we had that scene, and then that's him looking all sad. Okay, now we get to the house because now he's back in town. He's like, ain't nobody finna run me up out of New York. I'm finna come back and I'm about to perform. Uh-oh, it done came off the screen. He's like, I'm about to come back, about to perform, but let me make sure my family is good. So everybody in the house, like, you really gonna go through this. So the part I did miss is I guess when he came back, he started kind of like selling this mixtape basically. And that happened in real life, right? Or no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he started selling his mixtape, his music is starting to pop. Everybody's starting to like him, and Majestic is not having it. And so he comes back to perform, do a concert in New York. And well, it's what Queens specifically, I guess. And he was like, make sure his family was straight. So he was kind of like, preparing, getting ready. You had his girlfriend, which is Joy Bryant, Charlene. He was she had him on the bulletproof vest. I couldn't think. Do you think was he really wearing that like for protection for real, or was it always for fashion, for style?
No, protection.
Okay. But
Protection.
you know he really made that popular.
I was crazy, but like he was really. It's so crazy, right? Because man, that's what we say. It's deep. Like his story is deep, but that's definitely for protection.
Okay. Like he really made that a thing. Like people was walking around with like bulletproof vests or like,
Mm-hmm.
but he really was wearing that like y'all playing. This is my life for
Right, especially because like after the death of Jam Master Jay, you feel what I'm saying? It got even like that was the one part where it was like, all right, we gotta stay on point now.
right.
You know what I mean? Not saying allegedly, but
Okay. I got you.
things like that correlated into, because Jam Master Jay was associated with 50 Cent, you know what I mean? Things happen allegedly.
Right. Heavy on the allegedly. We get
Yeah.
it. Yeah. All right. So that baby turned light skin, child. So she's basically, I guess, get him ready, got on his bulletproof vest. He prepping the family like I'm good. And then the grandma, she like, no, you're not good because now I'm getting traumatized now. Like I'm getting triggered because the last thing your mom said to me was bye. And she never came back. So she just kind of was letting him. And I wonder if that was a real conversation between him and his grandma. Like, the same thing happened to your mom, and I'm being a little bit pessimistic because I don't want to lose you too.
Oh, I'm sure that was.
Yeah. So after that, we have the fight scene at the end. Oh, and shout out to Charlene Daddy because he was the one who took him to the hospital when it was like, call an ambulance. He was like, F that ambulance, put him on the back of the truck when he got
That's
shot.
crazy. I didn't even notice that.
That was Charlene Daddy.
That's crazy. The one that moved her away from
Yup.
that's funny. I never even noticed that.
Yep, I caught that in. I was like, "Oh, that's Charlene Daddy." Charlene Daddy done say that boy lie.
That's
They
fine.
would have been waiting forever for the ambulance. He really and now it's making me think. In real life, did somebody drove him to the hospital, or did the ambulance come and get him?
No, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure actually.
Okay, because sometimes people be seconds away, and if they don't come like at that right time,
Right.
All right, so we get to the end of the scene. Now, this was a little unrealistic to me with Majestic coming. He had his crew. Why his crew didn't have his back? And I get it. This is supposed to be a one-on-one. They're supposed to be talking Imano to Imano, man to man, one-on-one. And like nobody stood up for Majestic. Nobody had his back, or maybe that was the plan all along.
I felt like because during this part, like I said, he's portraying Supreme. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So at this point, 50 had already somewhat made a name for himself, but also not only like made a name for himself in the industry, but also still street oriented too. So he done had a crew of his own. Remember, he's not under that wing anymore. You feel me? So he had people like the person, like one of the people that he used to rock with heavy that used to be one of his people was Gangnam Smurf. You feel me? A street dude. You feel what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
basically, he had his crew. So it's like you could do what you want to do. Like if you try to, my people is going to pull up to the function and we gonna light this joint up. Act stupid if you want. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how
Okay.
that was. Because he's not no soldier. He's not his soldier no more. Like
So by then, much time has passed
right,
by, and
right.
he has
He
like,
about to go perform. Like he done got the bulletproof vest on and he about to go to the show. People calling his name.
okay,
You feel what I'm saying?
got you. So Big Boy pat him down like, all right, let me make sure you ain't on no BS up in here.
That's right.
So he pats him down, and of course,
It came off the screen again.
God dang it. We gotta find this out. What you be using? You be using OBS, right?
Now I use something called EV Mux. I
What?
use something called EV Mux.
You gotta tell me about that later, cause what is that? EV Mux?
Yo, listen, when I be doing my live streams, y'all be thinking, I'll be like, yo, Mars, hold the chat down because it's a lot going on over here.
That's crazy. I'm gonna need me an engineer. I need
I
somebody.
be music videos playing, scene switching,
Yeah,
numbers.
I'm getting better though, because my first few lives was horrible. So
This is good. You doing OD good.
thank you. All right. So hold on. Is it on the screen?
Yeah, it's on the screen now. We see
Okay,
it
so this happens. Obviously, Negroes is gonna be Negroes.
all the
You
time.
wasn't just gonna let him have it. You know what I'm saying? It's his pride. Like, nah, I ain't going out like this. And then when he hugged him, this was supposed to be their moment of them hugging, walking away peacefully, and going about their business. Do you remember what he whispered in his ear?
But you want me to repeat
That's
it?
not like pause, but no, you ain't gotta. Well, you ain't gotta like verbatim, but on the lines.
Last thing he said about his mom, he's like, I effed her and then I killed her.
That's wild. Why? Anybody is gonna want to off you after you say that about their mama.
Facts.
Oh, you tripping. So they get the fighting, they getting, scrapping, and then let me see, are we to the end? Okay, so yeah, they get the fighting, they get the scrapping, and then Bama kind of breaks it like, hey, nope, let them do their thing, let them duke it out, don't nobody interfere. But Majestic kind of want to be dirty with it. So as he's walking off, 50 Cent like, all right, I'm done with this. I'm finna walk off. I got a show to do.
Mm-hmm.
As he's walking off, he pulls out his pistol, right?
Nah,
Majestic.
like a sword type of shit. Yeah.
This man had a sword, Lord Jesus. Okay, so he pulls out his sword and he tries to lunge after him, but Bama caught it. Bama pop him. Like, all right, that's a warning shot right there. You get popped in the leg, popped in the side. The next one, I'm trained into off you for real.
Right.
So Majestic still wasn't giving up. Like, he was really like just determined, because that's where envy, hate, and jealousy will get you.
Mm-hmm.
That's where envy, hate, and jealousy will get you. And so as he does that, he tries again, and then Terrence Howard. Well, it shows 50 Cent in this scene right here. It says gunshots. You can see in the subtitles and the caption.
Right.
That, I guess that's his moment of realizing, like, dang, he really is like off. Like, I'm finna walk into a whole new chapter now. It is what it is. And so Terrence handled that for him. And then you have the end, and then he goes on and he performs and he does his thug thizzle, and he is the man we know today, 50 Cent.
Yeah,
that was Get Rich or Die Tryin', y'all.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I appreciate everybody who tuned into this long, but you know what? We're kind of on par though. We're kind of on par. The reason why I'm saying that, because if you look at any of my other movie reviews, it's always 2 hours and 30 minutes unintentionally, and it ends up being the same time around every movie review. So
fire.
I appreciate you, Stash. Thank you so much.
Of course.
For being here as long as you have. Am I losing my screen? I thank everybody who stayed up, i.e. Anthony. I think let me see, Wawa. Thank you, Gary. Now it's time for me to watch it. Yes, go back and watch it. It's not like the best. I'm like, oh my God, but it's a very good movie if you want to know a little bit about it.
Right. You got me ready to do a reaction video about the real version now.
I think you Oh, that's a good idea, Stash.
So you might have to pull up to the function. Part
I
2.
will pull up to
Part
the
2. Part-
function. I like that idea. I think that's very smart. I really appreciate it. But y'all, it is midnight. My son got a football game in the morning. Thank you so much, Stash. Thank you, everybody in the chat, everybody in Stash chat, everybody in my chat. I think anything you want to add, Stash, before we go?
Now, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me here on your platform. I appreciate it, Q baby. It's been long overdue. I mean,
Yeah.
and I can't wait to do this again.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, all of my Earthlings. I hope y'all have a wonderful night, and I'm out. Bye.
Later, later.